Hello, hello everyone. It is I, 21. Yeah, so Carrie's gonna go live soon, so I thought might as well snipe that. So, it's been eventful. It's been a little bit of an eventful morning, so, she did her stream straight up like defending Rev, making excuses for him, just sweeping for him, he was like saying that he never kicked the kid, he never did this, he never did that. She gave him no fucking pushback whatsoever. Like, just nothing.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my goodness.
retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Amsja Forever Super Chatted $4.95. Yes. Finally. Hee. BTW, I want to more about the mole with hair. Carrie, please tell us more about the mole.
Tell us about the mole, Carrie. Tell us about the mole, Carrie. Anyway, so she was just straight up like being nice to Rev and laughing and having a good time, being a bestie. It was ridiculous. So, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So, I haven't seen what BGTV said, but apparently he said that she was too nice to him. So Carrie's been going off this morning in Hussey's chat, and like now the Carrie community is against BGTV. Saying how horrible he is, how he's a backstabber, oh he's such a piece of shit, and oh my god, Carrie was saying, oh, but it's okay for the drunken peasants to interview Rev. It's okay for this. It's okay for that. And then she said that Yato's in his
Yeah,
ear.
I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Amsja Forever Super Chatted $4.95. Again. Yes, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
Thank you for the super chat, Anja. So let me pull up. I've actually got some pictures of the from the chat that I grabbed. But she kind of went after Will a little too. Here, let me. So here's them talking about BGTV. There was more. I didn't grab the full thing, but there was more. But they were complaining about BGTV going after him. Um, Carrie was saying that Yato's in his ear, so obviously she doesn't like him because of that, or he doesn't like her because of that. I love that super chat sound, dude. That's so fucking funny. But and they were also saying how BGTV supports Anja, so obviously he's a piece of shit. But Carrie's now on her anti BGTV rant at the moment, which I'm sure she's going to talk more about when she goes live. Um, there was more. I didn't get all the screenshots. Let me pull up the next one. Let's see. Oh, here's her talking about how she says that she gets why. So William went into Drunken Peasants podcast chat and said that Carrie was too nice to Rev. The abused kid said that, and Carrie is trying to like change the narrative, despite the fact that she interviewed him. She interviewed. Oh, I should set a super chat. Go hold up. Sorry, Anja. Should have said that before you did that. Oh well. Yeah, if you want to support the stream, hit up my super chats, memberships, like and subscribe. Those ones are free. Super chats and memberships aren't, but yeah, I appreciate every bit of the support. Anyway, so exactly, meds. Um, so Will told the whole fucking story, and Carrie is straight up saying that he's wrong and like that his perspective is different because Shani's his mom. Dude, Rev called him a fucking a fucking pedophile. Rev said all this horrible shit about William, and you're sitting here going, I get it. I mean, he wants to go after Rev, but not his mom because Shani's his mom, so he just doesn't get it. Like, imagine telling an abuse victim that how they should feel about the situation like this. It's his mom. He doesn't want to believe she's bad. He believes Rev is the problem, not Shani. Well, Rev definitely didn't fucking help. I mean, Rev certainly didn't fucking help. You know, he kind of attacked William, and like Zach, dude, fucking William said to Carrie that Rev struck him to the point that he might have gotten a concussion. And Carrie, because she got the interview with Rev, is like defending him and trying to go after Shani, which Shani's not fucking innocent, but Rev was definitely a huge fucking abuser. Like, she switched up the story so fast when Rev started kissing her ass. It's insane. All it took was for Rev and Shani to kiss her ass for her to just change the whole fucking story. It's fucking insane. Well, here's the thing. Carrie also took a video from BGTV. Like, BGTV paid for a the FOIA of a video of Shani getting arrested and reacted to it. And he said he was going to put it out for free at some point, but instead Carrie reacted to his reaction and would like skip over his reaction so she could get the video too. It is so fucking stupid. And BGTV has been nothing but nice. BGTV has been nothing but nice to Carrie. It's fucking stupid. 21's in the chat, by the way. But let me pull up. Yeah, so actually, I'm gonna leave this on screen for a bit. I'm just leave this right here. I She's just straight up trying to change the narrative after she already talked to William. She was in DMs with him. She was in fucking DMs with him, and now she's trying to like change the narrative on him, on this poor kid. It's ridiculous, man. I don't get how you can fucking go after BGTV and William at the same time. She doesn't care. She does not give a fuck. She's always said how much she cared about the kids and how and what happened to them, but she does not give a fuck. She doesn't care. She does not give a single fuck about William or Zach or anything that happened. As long as she can fucking grift and fucking get clout off of Rev, she's gonna fucking defend him. No, Will saw it. Will saw it. That's how we know that he was upset. William apparently was commenting in the Drunken Peasants comments and was talking about how Carrie was too nice to Rev. Here, do you know what? Let me pull up the next image. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Okay, I just pulled up the same exact fucking image because I'm an idiot. Yeah, he's still around, which I really wish he would not. Yeah, I guess Care Bear just wants to alienate everybody. Yep. Yeah. Will was so by Carrie's own word, Will was in the drunken peasants chat saying I was too nice to Rev too. That did hurt a little. Yeah, because you were fucking just completely not giving a shit about Will's feelings. You were just straight up paneling his abuser after the interview you did with him. It's fucking insane. It is fucking insane. Like Carrie, you are a scumbag. Like there was not there like we don't need like you were trying to say I got Rev to admit things. He's already admitted everything. You caught him in a lie, and you didn't even point out that he lied. You just went, well, maybe from a certain perspective, blah 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 blah. No, and then you said you were open to talking to him and setting up a second interview. Fucking crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. I mean, honestly, I can't stand this fucking bitch. I don't get how she fucking sleeps at night, fucking doing this stupid shit. Doesn't seem she's gone live yet. She said earlier she was gonna go live soon. Yeah, her failure to understand other people's feelings is crazy. Because she straight up did an interview with Rev and was nice to him. Yeah, we could pull that up now.
God, her voice, man.
We could pull that up now. She interviewed Rev, and let me tell you, when Rev was up there, he lied. He lied about everything. Yeah, it's all on camera. There was nothing she it would be one thing if she was just letting him dig a hole for himself, but she was like helping him. She was excusing it. She was defending it. Like, yeah, let's listen to this interview again.
Thing. I mean, I know that sounds dumb, but it was because it meant nothing other than entertainment and make money and shit. And then she went publicly and made fun of me and said I look like the cyberpunk guy, which I don't look like that at all. So she didn't respect me at all. She doesn't deserve me taking care of her, I don't think. And I just woke up. This November, we got a bunch of money from people for Thanksgiving. I was like George Bailey going around the town and saying I praise Jesus. And this cunt sat here and said to me, it's not enough money. We don't have enough money for Perkins. And then she was sulked all day. And I said, this is the most disgusting fuck on the planet. I'm sorry for being really cursing. I should probably.
No, I don't. I don't care. I don't mind cursing.
I don't want to fuck up your monetization or whatever, you know.
Oh no, I'm not monetized.
Oh, wait, real quick.
Don't have to worry about that.
Well, I hope you get monetized, whatever, you know.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So you got money basically, and she
was
still not happy with that because and Perkins is food, right? It's a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're talking about? So she wanted to get food, and that
she wanted to get a fucking turkey dinner, you know. Because
Thanksgiving, got it.
Yeah, I spent most of it on her fucking addictions and my addictions, the fucking cigarettes and the fucking Delta, and then we got some.
Oh, you didn't know about this, Miz? You didn't know about this interview? Yeah, she interviewed Rev and fucking sucked up to him, and they were just having a jolly old fucking time talking shit on Shannon. They were just having a good old time.
At like, you know, we had some turkey dinners that we get food assistance, and we had them and ate and, you know, had an okay night, but I shoved it the whole night. Like, I can't believe you acted like this when we got $150 some and you're just ungrateful completely. It's disgusting.
You know, be honest, when you asked for money.
I don't think she paid. I don't think she paid him for this. I think he just kind of showed up because she was already reacting to him, and then he just kind of showed up out of nowhere in the chat. I don't think he got paid, but who knows?
It's like blood sugar type of shit with her or whatever. Is that really what's going on, or do you guys just need money for cigarettes and stuff?
No, most of the time recently, definitely. Okay, and no, we never lied. If I said food or she said food, it was food. Trust me. Okay.
Okay.
Delta money came in different ways. I got makeup all over me. I look like a freak. Sorry. All over my hands and shit too. I look weird. So, it is what it is, you know. But the ungratefulness
Carrie is
thing
dead as a
was like
family friend at this point. Yep.
last straw type of deal in my mind in terms of her gratitude.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the theme of a lot of this, is because she loves to say, you know, that she pays for everything. And it's like, number one,
What?
obviously you came into this relationship with a lot more money than she did. And, you know,
Yeah.
but also it's annoying because she's like, this phone,
Yo.
I paid for this. And it's like, yeah, but you're living in a house for free.
Dude, she's just telling him shit that already happened. Telling him shit that already happened to him. He knows. Shut the fuck up.
She paid for the cell phone bill for this reason, Carrie, because I was doing the home health care thing, and yeah, I lied and said it wasn't because I wanted people to stop fucking calling the work because I was going to lose the job, yeah. And it happened with William doing the interview, and it happened because it's like 2,000 people called, and that was it. They fired my ass. So
Well, wait, but let me say, and
okay,
you
go
know,
ahead.
Listen, she doesn't even defend William here. She doesn't even defend William here. He just straight up said that William got him fired, and she doesn't even fucking defend William here. Listen to this.
It happened with William doing the interview, and it happened because it's like 2,000 people called, and that was it. They fired my ass. So
well, wait, but let me say, and you
okay, go
know,
ahead.
at that same time, you
Mhm.
guys had went on because she was very upset with Will, and so
Yep.
y'all went on and did that drinking stream that
Oh
night
yeah. Yep.
and all of that. So you don't think maybe someone sent that, and that's
I
why you might have got
completely,
fired?
I give that to you completely.
Just
That could be
no
it,
defense
actually.
for
Yeah.
William, man.
My thought
Just
was
maybe it was
too,
the
because I
drinking
know
stream.
she
Uh-huh.
was basically like having this, you know, breakdown where she was like hyperventilating, and you were like,
Yeah.
Annie, we need to end this. So you know, because you need to go to the hospital. Like, if you're going to keep
Yeah.
acting like this, you need to go to the hospital. And she didn't want to do that. But I think
I
that,
know.
like, looking at that as the standpoint of the job, if they saw that, they might look like at that and say, well, you know, it was your responsibility. You should have called 911, made her
Yeah.
go to the hospital or whatever,
There you
because,
go.
you know, you are kind of responsible for her in that sense. So
You're right.
I don't necessarily think it's fair to blame, to just say, oh, well, it's the people online and whatever.
No,
Sure,
you're right.
just
You're
send
right.
them, but there were obviously, you know, some issues going on.
The
And I mean,
people
at
on.
the end of the
Don't just
day, the
blame the
whole
people
thing is,
online. Maybe don't blame the fucking kid. Literally defending the internet trolls before William, dude. I don't think TJ would have been any better because he would have just been screaming the whole fucking time. I mean, that would have been better because you know he would have actually had some fucking integrity instead of kissing his ass. But this whole interview is just her kissing his ass and letting him get away with shit.
in my opinion, she doesn't need a caretaker. Like, she needs to try to function. I mean, she has just given up on even trying.
You're
And
right.
that's, you're never going to get better if you, like,
Mm-mm.
the thing with this pain stuff that she says, look, I believe she has pain. Okay?
Oh, she does. Yeah.
She's very overweight. It's going to put
Yep.
I bet
on your
Carrie's
body.
lips smell like
But
Rev's
when it comes
ass
to
right
like
now.
arthritis and things like that I know she does deal with, the worst
Mm-hmm.
that you can do is just be sedentary and not
That's
exercise.
right.
You have to kind of like push through it and exercise, because eventually it will help. It will make you better, you feel better. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, for a period, when she got on the Ozempic first, it seemed like she did lose some weight. And there was a
Yeah.
video where she was standing in front of the door,
Dude,
and when
yes.
she was like kind of spinning.
Carrie has done more than touch the poo at this point. You're very right. Like she's that guy in the video where he put on the fucking suit and just started fucking swimming in the septic tank. That's Carrie at this point. That's Carrie.
Around, and I'm like watching this, and I'm like, she could walk to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
like I mean, again, I'm not saying she doesn't have pain, but
Hmm.
in my
The reason that there's a bucket at all or anything is because the downstairs bathroom here is fucked, and
okay,
that's
she
the
can't
only
get
reason.
upstairs. Yeah, she can't get
No,
up.
she can't. No, no, no.
So
She needs physical therapy. Her muscles are gone,
Yeah, that's what
atrophied
I've been
almost
saying,
and
man.
completely.
I mean, a fucking Rev interview. Carrie's been looking for something like this for years. And now when it's finally time to call his ass out and get onto him like you do every stream when he's not around, suddenly she's just his best fucking friend. Talking shit about Shani. It's ridiculous.
yeah,
She
because
needs
she
PT,
doesn't get up. Yeah, because she won't
Mhm.
get up. I mean, that's part
That's
of
right.
it. And it's like, again,
Hmm.
I'm not saying it's like when you go back and watch, and this was like what, like a year ago or something, when she did this the sit-ups, and she got on the floor and did the sit-ups and stuff like that. It's like when you seeing things like that, again, it's
Just
not that I think
interviewed
that
an entire
this
nuclear
stuff is
family.
necessarily easy for her, like going to the bathroom and
No.
stuff probably isn't easy, but I think she could do that without needing you. I think that
Uh,
she wants to depend on you like that. I think that she enjoys being taken care of, and
she preyed on the fact that I felt like it was God's will for me to take care of her, but it's over because she didn't value me. She did not value what I did. If she did at all, it
Like
wasn't enough for me at the end.
3 months ago, she was talking to William and heard that not only did he attack Zach, he also attacked William and hurt him very badly. And then he said all those horrible allegations, which we all know aren't true. But he said all that horrible shit about him. And Carrie was there eating all that up, trying to be there for William. And now that she's finally got a chance to talk to his fucking abuser, they're best fucking friends. It's insane. None of these interviews should have happened. Fuck you, Carrie.
End of it. To treat me the way she did, uh, to come here, publicly with that stupid fucking cyberpunk post, and like
right,
insult me in that way. I'm
right.
just done
What
with the
what did
fuck.
she say about BGTV? Oh, she's saying that she's going after him because he said that she was too nice to Rev. She was saying how Yato's in his ear, so obviously BGTV hates her, and he was never real to her and shit like that. Claiming that she's doing what she normally does when someone gives her the slightest bit of criticism, she starts going after them. You know, and then suddenly the whole chat is like, "Oh, I'm unsubscribing from BGTV. This is fucking over." Carrie is fucking sick. Like, if I talked to Rev, if I fucking talk, like, I've talked to Rev in DMs, and every time I fuck with him, and I always end up fucking up the troll because I always get mad and point out the fact that he's a piece of shit motherfucker. I can't fucking pretend to be nice to him. But Carrie's not pretending to be nice. She's just straight up being nice to him. Yeah, she's burning every fucking bridge. Yep. What? Valkyrie and Keldoj said that I'm the problem for this interview? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't buddy troll Rev. I always end up getting mad at him because he is just a certified piece of shit motherfucker. And Carrie is just touching the poo hardcore, being fucking friends with the motherfucker. Of all the times she said that Jules was being best fucking friends, and that was something else she brought up. She brought up that she said BGTV was a hypocrite because he supported Jules buddy trolling Shani and Rev. Except here's the thing, Carrie, you're not buddy trolling. You're just straight up being friends. You don't know what buddy trolling is. You are just straight up being friends with this motherfucker.
fucking bullshit. I want a different person.
Well, and
You
that's the
know.
thing, and I'm not trying to justify what you have done or like say that you're not in the
No.
wrong about things, but
Yeah.
when she got on here the other day and did that, it was like she's like, I don't know why he's doing this and I don't do anything to him and whatever. And it's like, dude, you've been talking shit about him on your community tab for days,
I
saying
know,
he's
and
an
I ignored it.
embarrassment. He's an embarrassment. He's not a real man and
Carrie's
I
this
too
and
know.
that.
grown
So
to
it's
pay
like,
pig.
what did she think was going to happen? She didn't think that
I know.
that was going to. And so many times during live streams, Rev,
I agree, Anita.
we literally
I agree.
watch her, and it's like she makes a point to read every single negative comment about
Yep.
you
I know. I know.
out loud to trigger
I
you
know.
because she knows that it will. She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
She was at the end of the narc shit, and she knew I was like, I'm done with it. It was
Have
just a
you
switch.
have you
No.
started like in the eviction process because you know she's
That's
gonna show back up there and she's gonna want to stay.
No, the cops aren't going to allow it because she was so
Oh.
psychotic this last time. I'll tell you.
So can you tell? Yeah, I don't know about that story. So can you tell us
You
what
want to know this?
happened?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what
Yeah.
happened. Yeah. Yeah. And I won't ask money, but if somebody could help me in Venmo, that's cool. But whatever.
Look at this. She's literally letting him plug his fucking Venmo. She's literally letting him plug his fucking Venmo. All the time she said to not give him any money because he's a fucking scammer. And she's just letting him plug that shit. She even gives him fucking tips on it.
Okay. So here's what happened. Whew. That stream went offline. That right with her?
Yeah.
It's his uncle's house, and he claims he's moving out soon.
That's where we start. So
Yeah, and then she went to her community tab and said, if anyone wants something about
it was
Jason did
Jason.
it. Yeah. So I was like, okay, so she's self-harm baiting basically at this point, right?
Yes, exactly.
And so
Right.
that's what she was doing, right? She's threatening.
Yep. Let me read the text messages from her. You're gonna get this shit, okay? I could probably make a lot of money on this, but I'll just do it because I'm not like that. Do I need money? Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking do it for you because I've been a fucking asshole to you, too. And I'm sorry all those times I called you cunt and shit. I'm sorry. You know.
Well, here's what
Exactly, Meds. He's kissing her ass, so now they're best fucking friends. It's how it works every fucking time.
Asshole.
here's a word of advice about the money thing. If
Okay.
you and Shani
Yeah, listen to this. Listen to this. Here's a word of advice on the money thing.
are truly split up, okay?
We are.
Number one, that's the first part that people are gonna,
Mhm.
because, and then the next part is if you actually try to do better, and like I don't think that I think people have wanted to support you in the past. They just aren't going to support you to be with Shani because they know
Yeah.
if they give you something, it goes to her. Every
Yeah, that's
time.
over. Yeah.
It's just like the time I remember a couple of years ago, somebody ordered you food and they were like,
Mhm.
Listen to this, man. People will send you money without Shani around. Stop fucking the audience is gonna fucking give him money now. Every bit of no. Your channel is fucking worthless. You spent so long calling out Shani and Rev because it got a profit, because it made you look good. And now that he's kissing your ass, oh, everybody loved Rev. He's not as bad as we thought. Redemption arc, redemption arc.
I'm sending this food, but it's for Rev,
Mhm.
not Shani. And y'all could have easily shared it and no one would have known, right? Because
Yeah.
you didn't have to do it on a stream. But she made the point of firing up a live stream and saying, oh, well, someone did this and didn't want to share it. They didn't want him to share it with me. That's
I know,
fucked
yeah.
up. So we're going to share it and eat it on camera together. And like, it was like this way to throw it in people's faces. Over and over again. I think that there are people who would support you, but
I hear you.
they want to see you
TJ
better.
getting
Then they'll
Yeah.
be willing to support you.
Well, I've
and
been getting support. I have, and I appreciate it because it did come to an end to this. I'm telling you, it's not fake, and you're gonna see it's not fake. I'm telling you. This time, I can tell you the story. I want to tell you the story.
Yeah,
So the
go ahead.
text.
Let me stop
All
talking.
right.
Go ahead.
All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. So the first was this shit. Oh man, it's fucking. Oof. It was on Monday. Okay, and it was at 4:34 p.m. She sent me this shit. Okay. I took all my medicine. That's number one. So she
Oh
had pill
God.
bottles here, and she downed all the. There wasn't much left anyway. There wasn't. I hope I die on your ass. I'm
Wow.
also I'm also doing this to myself. I'm not gonna say it. You know,
Okay.
she's
Yeah, I know. So,
oh, yep. So be happy you will be single on my blood. Bless you,
wow.
Arnold. Your baby is gonna die on you, David. That's the messages. Okay. So
Wait.
then she
You know,
Baby.
Carrie said she was going to go live, but then I went live and she hasn't gone live yet, which makes me think since she's one of my top viewers, I should really show you guys the stats on that. Since you're one of my top viewers, Carrie, feel free to chime in every time you want. I will gladly let you up on panel to try to defend yourself. But right now, you are a piece of shit, and the only people you have left are your fucking cultists. Everyone else knows you're a fucking piece of shit.
He's gonna die on you. Who?
David, yeah, she called me David because we had this thing in the beginning of the relationship where it was
Oh
like
yeah.
David and
And
Bathsheba bullshit.
Bathsheba. Okay, so your baby's gonna die.
Yeah.
Wow.
She
Okay.
intended on starting to like do it, but it's
Oh my
bullshit,
God.
Carrie.
No,
It's
I know.
bullshit.
I know. She's literally blamed me for a sewer slide attempt, if you remember.
I know. Yeah,
He blamed you for it, dumbass.
it's
Oh, I
bullshit.
know. I
Well,
know. She does it for attention. But anyway, go
and I
ahead.
could
Tell
tell
us
you
the
for a
story.
fact. Yeah, I could tell you for a fact too that we did not call any fucking shit on you, Carrie. That wasn't us.
I
I
don't
could
think
tell
it
you that.
was. I don't think it
Okay,
was.
cool.
I
Just
do
for a
believe
fact,
you.
we didn't. Okay, cool. Thanks.
And just to make it clear too, I have never supported anybody doing that to you guys.
I
At the
Bullshit.
believe you.
end of the day,
No,
whether
that's bullshit.
you know,
You literally told your audience to call the cops on Channy and Riv. Shut the fuck up. You're a liar.
criticize you guys or not or whatever in the
Yeah.
stuff that y'all do, you don't deserve to be harassed at home ever.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, and you're
You
free to
support it every
criticize
fucking
us
time
all
it
the
happens.
time.
Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. And anybody is.
Shut the fuck up.
If you want to make your voice known or whatever, do that. But don't send people to people's houses. That's
Exactly.
there's never a time unless you actually think someone's in fucking life or death danger, then I could
I
see
agree.
it, but obviously that's not what people do. So,
No.
I I I
Exactly.
I stand by that 100% that nobody should be doing that. Period.
Then
So
why did you
anyway,
tell
go
your
ahead.
audience to do it?
Yeah.
So she sends
Okay.
you
Why did
these
you?
messages.
You told
She's
Hussey's
threatening
I
audience to
was
do it. God
and this is in the
damn.
house, right? You guys are in the same house as she's doing that.
no, no.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Okay. What happened?
All right. I was going to get cigarettes
Okay,
because that's what
so
she. That's the we
that's
really wanted them. So
yeah. So you stepped away. You're going to the store to get cigarettes, and this is right after that fight happened on the stream.
Check this out.
yes.
And she is saying all that.
One of my top fucking viewers, dude. Every time I do my fucking YouTube studio statistics, she's fucking there. She is fucking there. Oh god. But yeah, dude, she straight up told her audience to call the cops on Channy and Rev. She's laughed every time it's happened. She's watched it and reacted to it every time it's happened. Don't fucking act like you aren't against that. And you also have been doing that shit to Hecate. You were on with fucking Hussey, helping him tell people to fucking call the cops. Don't fucking act like you don't fucking partake.
To you, and then she's going on her
That's
community tab
what it
and
was in the
posting the
chat.
stuff
Yeah.
there.
I guess that's what she was doing. Yeah.
And so
Yep.
then you, what? Get
I.
back home.
Yeah. I was at the fucking just at the smoke shop when I got these messages from her, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. I'm like, well, I'm here, so I'm gonna get my shit and I'm gonna walk fast back. She said, you better run. She's on the phone. She was on the phone with me. She said, you better run because it's gonna get really bad in here.
Wow.
She was gonna put her, you know, she
Yeah,
told me.
Yep. You don't have to. I think we all know. Like this is one of her manipulation tactics. She does this,
Yep.
and she's done it to other guys in relationships before too. Because we know she did the same thing to Chris when he and her started having problems. Like she was trying to hurt herself one night.
True.
With him. So
you're right.
When she is out of when stuff like this happens and she's out of control, that's what she does to try to regain control. So anyway,
right.
He knows.
Yeah, we'll take it there. I get home, and I'm like, Jesus, fuck. I didn't know what I was gonna come into, so I kind of put my head in a bit, and she's here on the couch, and she's like, well, I took all my bills. Huh? Because gabapentin, when it hits you fast, if she did take all of them, it makes you just real loopy.
Right.
So that's how she was acting, and just like, and I go, really, honey?
That fast, would it? If she.
Yeah, I think
she was playing it up. Yeah.
She wanted me to collapse to the ground and go, oh, it didn't happen because I didn't fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with this woman saying, kill me, get me a knife.
Yeah, exactly, Stoney. She's been going hard at Shani and Rev. She's been the #1 Shani and Rev hater for years. Going hard against them. Telling everybody how much of pieces of shit they are. Making sure everybody knows they're scammers, they're child abusers, they're grifters, they're this, they're that. And the moment she has one of them on, hi, oh my god, let's talk about Shani. Hi. Rev didn't just co-sign that, Tazzy. He fucking started that. He's the one who said that to Shani, according to them. And yeah, Will already saw this. Will watched this interview. Will was on the Drunken Peasants chat and said that that he was upset from the Carrie interview, from the Rev interview. He already said that Carrie was way too nice to him. So yeah, Will was not happy with this. And Carrie, being the bitch she is, tried to like change the narrative on William. She was like fucking gaslighting, saying how, oh well, you know, he wants everything to be he wants Rev to be the problem, but Shani caused a lot, and he doesn't want to Shani. He doesn't want to say all that about Shani because Shani's his mother. It's like, no, he's calling Rev a piece of shit because he physically assaulted him and his brother. William got hurt too. And he said all that horrible shit on stream when he got interviewed. Like, no. Carrie is just buddying up despite knowing how much of a fucking piece of shit this guy is.
Like, you want to die and then take it far away from here, bitch.
We witnessed it. We literally... when the prostitutes thing happened that night, when she made you shave your head and all that.
Oh my God.
And then she made you get on a live stream so that people could, I guess, like, humiliate you for it or whatever. And then people were, supporting you. Instead of that, they were like, you should leave. Run, Rev, run. Things like that. And then what does she do? She's like, oh, I don't have a reason to live. And goes into the bathroom and does, what she does and had to go to the hospital. And then comes back the next day and everything is fine. But she literally held her wrist up to the screen the next day and was like, see, and there was nothing there. I
know. She's a drama queen.
Yeah. So she did that, and she's acting loopy, and you then decided you had to call 911?
Yep. I mean, she downed all the pills, and I wasn't positive how many were left. So yeah, that was it. Because one of the meds is, she looked it up, could.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Tylenol can do that if you take too many.
Right.
So you started the run, Rev, run,
I'm
babe.
like, fuck this. If I don't call, then I'm neglectful. So I called them. And I just walked out the front door and let her do it. And she started pounding around the house.
Dio Brando fucking came at me super hard, claiming that I'm a fucking Shani and Rev simp because I went after Carrie. I don't know about them.
Whoa. I was outside just having a fucking smoke. Yeah, I was just having a smoke on the outside.
Yeah.
And then I hear just as the cops are there was probably their response time. Boom. It was like maybe 3 minutes, not even. And the cop comes to see, he's like, "What's going on, buddy?" I'm like, "Come on," because I heard her smash a fucking glass in here. And that I thought she was gonna whoop. I didn't know for sure. I didn't know at that point. Maybe she knows it's over as a narc, and maybe she's ready to do it. So I said, "Get in there, buddy, now. Get the fuck in there." He said, "I'm going." Long story short, I didn't see any or hear anything. She was just raging on me.
What did Carrie say about BGTV? Oh, she was raging about him in Hussey's chat because he said that she was too nice to Rev on the stream. He gave her the slightest criticism, and she was in there saying, Yato's in his ear and he's against her, and but he's fine with people like Jules and the drunken peasants. He's fine with all of them. The whole chat was lighting up about BGTV, saying how he's a piece of shit who betrayed Carrie. Yeah, she went hard. She went hard on him. It's fucking crazy. Drader banned you for asking if Carrie paid. Oh god, that's fucking ridiculous, man. Drader is a hardcore Carrie simp. It's fucking stupid.
And call me a caregiver abuser, and they know she's full of shit. The cops know she's full of shit. She's a freaking narcissist psycho. That's what they think she is, and I'm covering for her, and that's right. That's what it was. Yeah, I was covering for her. So that was over, and I said, "Guys, I hope she's all right." So I saw her on the stretcher. She was silent, and she went in a fucking thing, and I haven't seen her again. She called me once, the day before yesterday.
I have a feeling the moment I go offline, Carrie's going to go live.
"What the fuck is the deal with our relationship? Do you want to pursue other women?" I said, "I don't want to talk to you about that." She said, "You have to because it's going to affect my decision." I said, "What decision?" She said, "If I stay or leave." I said, "Fine. No, I don't want a relationship with you anymore. I want to pursue other women, period." Will I take care of you? Yeah, because I'd be a piece of shit to just leave you with nobody to take care of you. So if that could work out, maybe. But relationship, over. Done. No.
That'll never work, though. You know that, right? Her being in the house and, like...
No way.
Never gonna be cool with you being with other people and stuff like that.
No way.
And I'm telling you, you really should do some things to protect yourself, because not only, like, will she possibly get violent, but she's going to try to get you thrown in jail.
Yeah, probably. But see here, number one, the chief of police here is my mom's friend's son, best friend. Okay, son. He knows me, and he knows I'm not a fucking... He knows me. So I'm safe in terms of that. They know that I have no abusive tendencies to her. I want nothing but the best for her. So I'm clean here. I'm good. Her, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. She needs long-term treatment, though. That's what I could tell you. So her healthcare provider person called me because I'm her, whatever you want to call it. I'm not her power of attorney officially, but I am her representative, say.
Right.
And she said to me, "Look, stuff is probably going to happen for this reason. The cops, this was psychotic, Carrie. Like wow. Her eyes went black. And something changed. And she went totally off. And they saw it, and they know it. That's why the cops are like, stay the fuck away from her, because, like, yeah, it's really bad. So...
she's...
I mean, I wouldn't say that not liking me is a reason to not watch somebody or support them. I'm sure there are plenty of people who don't like me on the internet. You know, it's whatever. I wouldn't say that's not a reason to support them or their channel, but I don't know. DL gave me weird fucking vibes. They were like going after me, calling me a fucking supporter of child abuse and all this bullshit, freaking the fuck out. It was weird.
You know, does she hit you? Does she get violent with you? Yeah.
She has hit me. Oh yeah. And I don't want to give any stories right now. Okay. I'll tell you about that shit in the future. Definitely, you'll see it. Yeah.
Setting up future interviews, dude. Setting up future interviews.
I know for myself that the cops won't allow her to be here again, I don't think. Because of the level of really crazy that she was acting. Okay?
Clout.
I'm pretty sure
the thing
that
is,
they wouldn't allow
it. You know, legally, though, this is her residence.
Yeah, it's her domicile. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter, Carrie, for this reason. Because her behavior was that fucked up. The cops, if I don't do it, the cops will do it and 5150 her and keep her away from this place. I'm telling you.
You might have to get a restraining order, though, is what.
I am intending, as soon as I get my money, that I have a check right now with my name on it. I just got to get my ID sorted, and I'm going to fucking a different state, and I'm not going to say where, but it's this girl. I'm gone.
Oh, really?
Soon.
You're leaving?
Yep. I'm out soon. I'm going to a different state, yeah.
Interesting.
I just got to sort out my ID, and I get my money, I'm out. I'm going. Yep.
Well, I mean,
my uncle needs to sell this fucking place. It's over here. Like, he needs to sell it. So that's it. I need to get somewhere, and I know a place I'm going. So that's it. Yeah.
What do you think she's gonna do?
And from a mirror help. Okay, that's whatever. Shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Her coordinator
Rev is going to G-Man.
Probably stuff. She's all business chick, this woman.
Yeah.
It's probably going to happen because of the level of behavior. It was insane. And I said,
God.
whatever you guys choose, terrifying. Do it.
Just like Calypso moving TJ in with her kids.
Right.
Because, like, she's so gone that whoa. And I want you to know that it was narcissistic fucking abuse I was going through. And she said, yep, we suspected that.
Was she abusive to the kids, to the boys?
No. She disciplined them a couple times where she smacked them a little bit, but no, she was not abusive to them, Carrie. No.
So she did smack them, though.
A couple times, yeah. That time in Colorado where William came in and said, Mom, get off. Whoa, she got real mad.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's also the stream where, like, she muted, but she was still on camera. And I guess, Zach had come in, and she was like, you could see exactly what she said. She said...
Crazy that she's asking, did Shani ever abuse those kids, when we know she did. We fucking know she did. We know she did. And she asked this? To the guy who personally attacked both of them. This is crazy. Yeah, she did invalidate the fuck out of Will. She invalidated the absolute fuck out of William. Like, that interview she did with him was purely for show to get to make people, to get the story first. And now she's completely ignoring that story now that she has it, and is just treating that boy like shit.
Zach, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Shut the fucking door and shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can show it to you.
I believe you.
Yeah. She thought she was muted, but she was still on camera.
Oh, wow.
On camera. So you could tell what she was saying. And it's like, if she's threatening things like that, you know what I mean? It makes, it seem like she's probably...
See, his story isn't lining up, because he told G-Man that Shani body slammed one of the kids. And she's not even gonna fucking bring that up here, apparently. She is just giving him the easiest fucking interview of his life. Of his life.
You know, at the very least, it's verbally abusive, right?
Oh.
I mean, to threaten things like that.
I mean, there's moments. Yeah, that's it, when she just lose it. But yeah, those type of freak out things where you throw language is mainly me because I'm bipolar. And that's a fucking hallmark of being bipolar. You know, it's like you just, wow, that just fucking flies out of your mouth. With her, she'll have spirals of like a depression and then just like lash out and for nothing. It could just be a small thing and she'll just get really pissed off and they'll be.
Remember, people would buddy troll Rev, and Carrie would use that as a reason for why they're such a horrible piece of shit. Like Jules would buddy troll Rev, and she'd say, "Oh, you support child abusers. You give them money, this and that." And now she's up here just straight up buddying up to him, practically defending the shit he's done. Like she's like padding the fucking questions to fucking help him look better. It's ridiculous.
Be a fucking fight for, 5 days. And then finally she comes out of it and everything's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the thing, it seems like to me though, when it comes to this stuff with like William and like she takes no responsibility for anything and wants to blame William for everything now, and saying that
so
he
does
should call her.
Rev.
Why? She
Rev helped
him terribly. Like she's said horrible
those streams.
things about him.
I know those streams that she did. Yeah, I was here and supportive, but she would have had me in a fight all day if I didn't support it. Okay.
Right. So we can agree that was wrong.
Yes. And I tried to make
Straight
her
up,
stop, and
dude.
she said, "You're abusive. You're trying to silence me, you bastard, and you're a handler." And I'm like, oh, my fucking God.
This is ridiculous, man.
Okay.
Did I just lose my train of thought? Did I actually put out full sentence
Like,
there?
what the fuck?
And it seemed to
Carrie
me
just
too
drains the
like
life
the night
straight out
where
of me.
the situation that happened with Zach. You and her were in a fight.
Yeah,
And
we were.
and that was the catalyst, in my opinion, for
Yup.
what happened. And
That's why I went
know.
to jail, because we were fighting. Because I did not fucking kick him in any way, any of that. I popped him on the head twice.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is the most important part right here. The way she fucking pads the questions and just changes the subject so that she can keep him around. Because at this point, she's already had him on forever. She claims that her big thing was that he admitted that Shani abused the boys, which we already knew. But she's already got that. And here she is just trying to keep him on and being best fucking friends because she wants nothing but clout. Listen to this.
That happened with Zach. You and her were in a fight.
Yeah, we were.
And that was the catalyst, in my opinion, for what happened. And
that's why I went to jail, because we were fighting. Because I did not fucking kick him in any way, any of that. I popped him on the head twice. That's what happened, I'm telling you. The police report is not all accurate. That's why it was completely tossed in the beginning. There were no charges, none.
But you came on and did streams, and you said you kicked him.
No, that was inaccurate. I lied about myself then. I don't remember kicking him because it didn't happen. I got more clarity on this. I'm telling you, I didn't kick him. If I kicked him, he would have got really hurt. Bad. That's not what happened, I'm telling you. And the reason I went to jail that night, Carrie, is because I had nowhere else to go. The cops didn't even want to put me in jail. They said, "Well, buddy, you can't stay here tonight." I said, I didn't want to bother my uncle. So I said, fuck it. And they say, "Oh, yeah, you're going for DV. I'm like, fine.
But then why wouldn't they let you out the next day?
God, because of, yeah, I probably would have went back there. They knew it. So they wanted to keep me there a few days to say, listen, don't go back there. That's what
Have
it was.
you ever watched the streams and things that she did while
Changing the subject. Changing the subject. Just does not defend Will or Zach in the slightest. He's calling them liars, and she did nothing about it. Just changes the fucking subject. And he's lying to her face, and she's doing nothing about it. She wants to keep the interview going. She keeps the fucking interview going. It just completely changes the subject. Like, have you watched these streams? Did you watch the streams that I've watched a million times? Like, this is ridiculous, dude. She wanted this interview so bad that she was willing to look past child abuse. And she claims, oh, well, I was trying to get justice. I was trying to get justice by getting him to admit things. And it's like, okay, he didn't say anything that, well, you failed because he didn't say anything that we didn't already know. You got the story of what Shani of where Shani is. That's it. You got the story of where Shani is right now. Even that might be a fucking lie. Like, Carrie, this is bullshit. You know it. I know it. And you stuck around. You kept him around to fucking keep this interview going because you just love those fucking views and you just love that fucking clout. You're just best fucking friends with him. She's acting like we're on the fucking on the fucking Rev redemption arc, and she goes off about all the bad things he did after he leaves the interview. After when he's gone, that's when she starts saying, "Well, yeah, he shouldn't have kicked the kids and this and that, and he shouldn't have done the cancer scam or this or that or that or this or this and that." Like I wasn't trying to be too nice to him, guys. And it's like, and she's like, in the future, I will go harder on him. And it's like, it's setting up more interviews. This is bullshit. Setting up more interviews where you are just going to play right into it. Because you're just going to keep interviewing him over and over and over again because it gets views. This is your top viewed stream in a long ass time. In a long ass time. You're just going to keep this fucking going. Because you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, no wonder William is fucking upset with you.
while you were in jail?
No, I haven't, and I probably should watch them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She said all.
I heard
kinds
something
of
from Gary.
horrible-
I watched the latest Gary video, G-Man, and
Carrie said when she was raging about BGTV, she said, "At what point did I defend him? At what point?" Like, the whole fucking time when you're blaming everything on Shani, you just let him get away with a fucking lie, and then you're like gaslighting William by saying that oh well, he wants to blame Rev for everything because he doesn't want his mom to be an abusive piece of shit. Rev fucking hurt him too, to the point he thinks he might have gotten a concussion. And the only reason that Rev didn't go to jail for that was because William didn't want to call the cops because it was him who got hurt instead of Zach. And then when Zach did get hurt, he called the cops. Like, you were just invalidating the fuck out of those boys. One of the reasons you said you even do this fucking channel. You are a piece of shit liar. You don't give a fuck. You have no fucking integrity.
he just flings a bunch of bullshit, but that's fine. I'm trying to be okay with him at this point. Too. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
she
being
softballed
enemies
him.
with people. I'm fucking sick of it. So, I heard him say something about that she was trying to get with him.
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
was
know
trying
that.
to get with Natter too, and that's the thing is she has you convinced that happened, that she did all that when she called him and all that stuff, that was when you were at home with her. I can tell you for a fact it was. It was when you were in jail.
Okay, fair enough.
There's literally proof of it. She talked about it in.
She brings up that she was friends with Shani and DMs with her during the time too. When the kid got kicked, Carrie was telling Shani to get back with Rev. It's in the fucking DMs. In the fucking Instagram DMs, she told Rev, or she told Shani to get back together with Rev because this will make your relationship so much better. You'll finally be a family again. After he just got done attacking a child. And remember, not even a minute ago, he said, I didn't kick those kids. And the conversation is now, did you watch the YouTube videos about her trying to cheat on you?
DMs to me while you were in jail, so I know the dates and all of that. And she definitely tried to paint you as the abuser.
Oh, I
She
know,
said,
yeah.
that you kicked him. She said that you talked to him terribly and all of this, which is why.
And he did. That's not that. Shanny was telling the truth there. He did kick the kid. He did say all this and that. He did talk to them like shit. We have it on video. Why are you talking about it like it's not true? Like Shanny was lying there.
When
Yeah.
she let you come back, I reacted the way that I did because
I
that's the thing.
understand it,
I
too. I
wasn't
get
trying.
it.
It had nothing to do with me not wanting you guys to be together. It had.
It had nothing to do with me not wanting you guys to be together. Like, is she really explaining herself right now to why she didn't like Rev? Is she like, oh, Shanny lied to me, except she didn't lie. He kicked the kid. He talks to them like they're pieces of shit. Doesn't change the fact that Shanny was also an abuser, but he was a piece of shit. And now you're like you're trying to explain away why you talked shit on him. Everything you talked shit on him about is still valid. But now he's here kissing your ass and agreeing with you on everything, and suddenly, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
Everything to do with she had told me all of these things that were going on, and I mean really really bad stuff, and then all of a sudden it just flipped and she's like, oh well, it wasn't his fault, it was the medication. So it's like she's the one who did all this. That's the thing, you can't blame the reaction channels, you can't blame when you're the reason that we
defending the reaction channels instead of defending William. Fucking crazy.
have all this information and things is because she has chosen to go and put it out there.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then wants to try to backpedal and then gets mad that we hold her accountable for what she did and said. It just doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like, and so if she doesn't want people to know her business and have opinions about these things or what, she needs to quit coming on here telling everyone about it.
I think you're right.
You know, that's how we know. Every time you guys get in a fight, she fires up a live stream in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this last one, I don't know if that's the way that happened. She claims that you told her to go on because you wanted cigarettes, but I know that in the past, well, she smokes them too. So, I mean, she
does.
For you, but she smokes.
She was smoking more than me at the end there, Carrie, yeah.
And speaking of the smoking thing, have you ever noticed that she doesn't inhale the cigarettes?
No, most of the time she, like Chantal, fucking.
Right. It's like she just doesn't want you to have them or something.
I know. You're probably right about that. Yeah.
And you know, and then the other thing is she's tried to
laughing
say
together, having a good old time.
William and Zachary were the ones who ate all the food. You know, and
they ate a lot. I can tell you that. Yeah.
Well,
there he is, fucking going after the kids again. And her thing is, like, fucking William told her that Rev was a binge eater. Like, William's own word. And then you're gonna go, oh well, Shanny this, Shanny that.
Why were they underweight then? And she's 600 pounds.
Underweight. They were never underweight, Carrie.
Oh, but they were.
They look really skinny. No, they weren't. They look really skinny because their dad is really fucking skinny guy.
Well, you even said, though, on the stream, the day that they went into foster care, you said that you felt bad because the boys did not have enough to eat.
Right, I felt horrible, and that's true. But they were eating everything we had. All that we were eating was fucking ramen and cereal. I'm telling you the truth. Well, Shanny's just big, man.
But
She's
you,
big.
come on now, though. She wouldn't be that big, though. Like, if she, you have to,
I don't
like,
know what you want me to say.
well, just, I want you to see
Real quick, starting a. Hold on.
reality and
Okay,
see
I'm
what we
seeing it.
see,
Okay.
you know? I
All right.
mean,
Yeah.
it's just, it doesn't work like that. And we literally watched, Rev, go back and watch the streams from like a year and a half ago. Go and look
Okay.
at yourself. You got so thin
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
that literally it was to the point like we could count your
Okay, we're starting another super chat goal real quick before I go in on this bitch. Super chats and memberships are very much welcome. They go towards my passion projects like my stop motions. Um, I've already got some stuff coming in the mail. My last paycheck that am going to show you guys, which is gonna be great. Um, we did hit the threshold. We did hit the threshold, so I can actually get paid next month. So all the money that goes towards this stream is going towards my Christmas check. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting the stream and being great. Love you guys, and I love money. Anyway, yeah, she just straight up let him off the hook for saying that the boys were never underweight. She's like, oh, but Shanny, fucking, he just lied. He just lied, and you're just letting him get away with it by saying, oh, don't lie on Shanny's behalf. He's lying on his own behalf. God damn. Uh, 20 was in the chat. 20 was in the chat. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick, actually. So I'm gonna leave you guys with the music. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so Carrie's live, so let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh god. Oh lord. Yeah, we're not playing the fucking copyrighted music. Oh lord. When Carrie went live, I lost 10 viewers. That's funny.
Like just
Oh,
a couple minutes ago, when you called Jeans a bitch, it hit me differently. Like I feel like
thank you so much for becoming a member, Jasmine Stone. I really appreciate it. Okay, while we're waiting for her to actually go live and stop playing copyrighted music, I'm gonna go grab a soda. Okay, I'm back. Soda! Hello, my bookie baby, my tiny kitty. She is resting in bed right now. My cat. She just got spayed, so she's been a little loopy on the pain meds, but she's chilling. Oh fuck, what is this?
Bonjour Carrie, mon cher. C'est moi, le watermelon. How do you say? Les floof? Oui. But just between us girls, yes?
It's a
My real
Pepsi
name
Zero.
is Caroline Noir. Oh, but I must confess, I am just a kitty cat in love. But this is true, Carrie. I am in love with the one they call BGTV. Les petites carottes.
What the fuck are we watching?
But, mon chéri, where to begin? The dark one. She never ever leaves his side. I make pee-pee on the table, still she will not leave. I am making my little poops in all of her makeup, but still she will not leave. And then I think, aha, if she
I
has no
hate most
clothes,
fucking
she
shady
will leave.
content, dude.
So, I sit on the pizza box.
I hate most
But
fucking
then I
locale
am
content.
thinking, Caroline, she would just as soon
People are
devour
so
me
fucking
to get
unfunny.
to the pizza. So, Carrie, do you see? Here I must stay on guard. For the day Legislation will grow some balls again, and we will go far, far away from the dark one. À bientôt.
My pussy stinks today. Smiley face. Gross emoji.
Oh god, and she's still playing videos with no commentary. It's still going. You're not gonna put any commentary over Slothcat's video?
You're gonna get punched. I think you're right. Yeah. That ain't
Oh my
nothing
God.
weird. That ain't prosperity gospel. It's just Jesus. You're talking about me. You need that? Oh no. I think I gotta drop a piece. Your whole is holy. Wow. I'm dropping a deuce.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. That's that coffee, damn it. That's right. Alright.
Oh my God.
I think I got it out.
This isn't even really funny, it's just gross. What the fuck?
Alright. I'm getting on my knees. Alright. Okey doke. Alright. No food with you. I'm sorry. Oh. No problem.
Dude, there is not much on this planet that can make me gag, but Jesus Christ, this is horrific.
There's nothing.
Oh my God. I didn't even know this audio existed. Oh, it's on the...
Hey, you gotta clean it. So you gotta lift it. So you gotta clean it before you eat it.
Oh my God, she's just playing this whole video with no commentary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely no poop. You're welcome. Sorry.
The internet was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sure was.
Honey, we didn't mute.
Oh, we did?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Well, yeah, it is what it is.
That's too many teeth. You gave her too many teeth.
It happens.
We got no hot water in the house right now.
It was that coffee loud out loud.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh. Oh, my stomach is churning. My stomach is churning.
That makes it smell like, what do you call it? Waft first?
Yes.
I didn't like that, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that video was kind of lazy. I was not a big fan. Oh, God. She's playing another fucking video! Oh my God! Where the fuck is this bitch?
lying dead again. I've tried all I can and my phone, they sent me a crappy phone.
Dude,
And
oh my
it's
god.
gone. I need help, someone help me. I work my ass off trying to do as much as I can. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need
this is ass.
him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do.
You know, I played around with the AI music thing, and I'm gonna be honest, it's ass. I hate AI, but Jesus Christ, this is just bad.
Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do.
I like that TJ song that Andy did though.
This is proof right here that
That was fun.
Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I wanna die. I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man. Now I need
Someone get a hold of G-Man.
Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need
Yeah, how long is their fucking intro, dude? This is insane. Oh my god. I sing this in my head all day long. There's something wrong with these fucking cultists, dude. Carrie lives the slop. Yep. Carrie loves slop. Maybe that's why she wants to get with Riv.
I wanna die. I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man. Now. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It's funny. It's funny that a family will be one the street. It's funny. It's funny that I don't have my friend to talk to. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me a hold of G-Man? Because I need him. I need someone in my life. Because I just don't know what to do.
Oh god, finally this bitch is gonna say something.
But Rev, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Where am I gonna go? Can someone severely get a hold of G-Man for Shani? So he can come get her and get her the fuck out of here. Like,
Yeah.
that would just be... Can you imagine when she comes in from the hospital and he's just got this song blaring in the house or something? Oh my god. Call G-Man, bitch. G-Man pays your bills, whore. Wow. Y'all think she might reach out to G-Man? Because I think that could be a actual possibility. I don't know. I could be wrong. Time will tell, I guess. So, good to see everybody coming in. And Caitlin, I see something that you were talking about.
Yeah, this was
Do you want to
weird.
drop the link in the chat for me? Hold on.
Sweet. Yes, chair. Shut the fuck up. The chair was being good and now it's squeaking again. God damn it.
Okay, there you go, Caitlin. Whatever, I don't know for sure if I know what you're talking about. I've gotten sent a couple of things since all of this went down. People are, have been, what's up, Cousin Matt? Has anyone verified that there was actually a 911 call? Not to my knowledge, no. I don't believe so. I don't think anyone has. And a lot of people I know have been talking about the body cam footage. Hey, Principal Todd. But and I could be wrong, and I will admit, in fact, I mean, we could look it up right now, but I haven't looked into the laws in Pennsylvania. And as I have recently learned, every state is different when it comes to that sort of thing. And so it will depend on what the laws are in Pennsylvania. But I I would go out on a limb and guess and say I don't think it will be available for people to get a FOIA request or whatever because
21's in the chat.
she did not get arrested, number one. Number two, being that it was a mental health crisis situation, um, and I'm sure they were talking about the medications that she's on, what she took, her health issues, these kind of things. I think it would violate her privacy for that, and I can't see it being something that the that they would decide would be a justification for giving it out to people and making it public record or whatever. I mean, if it was a part of
I swear, if I
a
see Rev in our chat, I'm gonna fucking
crime
freak out, dude.
or something to that effect, I think then it may be
If she talks about AJ
available,
talking
but
slow, dude,
being that
this is
none of
fucking
that is
insane.
involved and it's simply someone's mental,
We're getting like 5
issues
words a fucking
and their
minute
mental
here.
health, I don't think that it will get released. And to be fair, I know this might be a hot take and a lot of people won't agree. Um, and it probably is because of my own experiences firsthand, but I'm gonna just have to say I don't think it should be released. Personally, I and don't get me wrong.
You've
I know
covered them
people
getting
want to
FOIA'd
see
before.
Shani suffer, and
You've literally covered several people getting FOIA'd. Don't fucking talk like that. Don't fucking like your whole thing is one of your whole things is watching FOIA videos, like fucking like the arrest videos and shit. Where do you think that comes from? One of the whole things about your channel is FOIA fucking videos.
she was probably faking it all anyway. But the problem is if we can do that to Shani, we can do that to anyone, right? And in my opinion, how would you feel? Okay, let's just say if you had a mental health crisis, if you were having a mental breakdown.
That's one of the biggest fucking tenets of your channel. You watch people get beat up by the police and arrested all the fucking time. And it's from FOIAs, it's from fucking mental health episodes, it's from all this shit, and you just fucking eat it all up and laugh.
And you decided, you were actually in that state of mind wanting to, end it all. And 911 gets called and comes and everything and takes you to the hospital. Would you want that video released? Would you feel that that would have been fair? Would you feel that that would be have a
Bruce,
purpose
Shani, yeah, she loves
for
that shit.
anybody, for anything other than to try to publicly humiliate someone? Um, I don't believe people should be humiliated for having mental health issues, no matter who they are. And
Bullshit.
as much as I don't like Shani,
Bullshit.
um, I don't think she deserves for things like that to be uh, put out publicly. So
You've covered it a
I know
million
some
fucking
people are going to be
times.
like, "Oh my god," like because I know. I mean, some of you guys just really, want to see them suffer. I get it. I do get it. But I try to be rational when
Bullshit,
it
dude.
comes to these things. And again, it's like it's easy to say that we want to do these things to Shani and Rev because they're child abusers. She faked cancer. I mean, they lie. I get it 100%. I really do. But again, if if
Insane
it becomes a
hypocrisy.
thing where somebody could do that to them, the problem is then they could do that to other people that surely don't deserve it and are just having a mental health breakdown. So,
Like all the fucking people you've covered, bitch. All the
again,
fucking
you
arrest
know, people
videos.
want to say I'm being too easy on them or whatever for that. Fine. I don't care. I don't care. Um, you know, I don't think that stuff like that is, you know, funny. When she did what she did in the video, the night of the prostitutes thing and all of that, like, I don't think anybody, well, maybe some people do. I hope not, to be honest, though. But like, I don't want anybody to freaking do that. Okay, even Shanny. Even Shanny. And I can't help it, as bad of a person as she is, if that happened, I would feel bad and probably a tad bit guilty, to be honest, because um, I know we go in hard on her. We do. And I think she is deserving of most of it. But, um, you know, no. And that's what bothers me when her and Jason constantly will tell people that they want to see them burn in hell and, you know, things like that. It bothers me when they do that because it's like, no, we shouldn't want to see anybody have that happen to them, no matter who they are. And I have a hard time
Oh, bullshit.
believing that, you know, you know, they claim to be Christians, and it's like, as a Christian, we definitely should not be taking pleasure in the thought of people burning in hell for eternity. That's no. I
This is
don't think that
insane fucking
in
virtue
any
signaling, dude.
capacity or scenario that that would be the
It's
attitude.
crazy. She's like defending Rev and Shanny after the interview, and she's probably talked to Rev in DMs or over email by this point. So, good God,
That Jesus would want them to have. No, no.
getting
So
religious
anyway,
on
but
us.
enough about
Fucking
that.
Jesus wouldn't want us
I
to fucking
Things have
hate
been
Shanny and
crazy.
Rev.
Before we get into all of that too, I wanted to talk about something that kind of hit me last night. Um, what's up, Caitlin? It would flow best for me to verbal it very briefly, then drop a link because it's not so easy to understand online. Oh, you want to come up on panel to talk about it? If you want to do that, that's fine. I'll drop the link
Yeah,
for you.
now she's got a heart.
Or are you just talking about it in the chat? I'm assuming you want to come on. If you want to come on and explain it, I would love that. But basically, I don't know. I was thinking about some things last night. Because, you know, over the last couple of months, there's been a lot. Okay,
It hit
and
her
I think
different.
that most people, uh, you know, can agree that, in regards at least to me, um, the last couple of months have been a fucking, you know, whirlwind. I mean, there's one
Whirlwind.
thing after another, and it's, you know, it's just been crazy and a wild ride. And I think last night, it was like everything kind of just started to go through my mind a bit about everything that's happened and the way that I've handled things. And I just was thinking about how crazy that it is that I, you know, have gotten to a mindset where I'm not streaming unless Michael is home. And
Okay.
that just, it hit me like last night that I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I
What?
giving these people this much fucking power in my life?
Because the cops showed up to your house.
Like, what the fuck? You know, like, this isn't me. I don't, I don't. back down to, you know, fucking idiots that
Oh my
are
god.
trying to act like badasses behind a keyboard.
So you're trying to do, stand up to the trolls and say you're not afraid. This is how you guarantee they're going to keep coming after you. Jesus Christ. Like, don't mention them. If you're gonna just, go back to the regularly scheduled program, then don't say anything about it. Don't fucking feed the trolls. You're making this big thing of, oh, these people think they're badasses. Antagonizing the people that already sent cops to your house. This is so fucking stupid.
Or like, no, no, I'm not doing that anymore. And I won't lie, having a Ring camera, you know, doesn't hurt, and in that as well,
She got a
because
Ring
now
camera. God.
I can see, you know, from up here upstairs on my
Oh
phone
my
if
god.
someone comes to the door.
I have a Ring camera, so I don't have to get up and check the door. Oh my god.
Or I can also speak to them through that, so I don't even have to get up. So that's a little bit more comforting, but
That's so fucking shanty coded. I can check the door without even getting up. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god.
yeah, it just hit me that I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? You know? I mean, why am I
Oh
letting
my god.
anything these people do dictate my life like that?
No,
Fuck
no, no,
them.
no, no, no. Not streaming does not mean that you're letting people dictate your life. Not streaming. You already said that you guarantee you're going to get swatted, and people have already sent the cops to your house. Like, you keep escalating it, and when I tell you that you're being an idiot and you're doing things that are going to end up biting you in the ass, you call me fucking victim blamer. Oh god, dude, it's only gonna get worse from here. Noah gave you AIDS. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. This is so fucking stupid. Dude, don't talk about it. Just don't talk about it. Okay, cops showed up to your house. Just don't talk about it. This is what the trolls want. This is exactly what they fucking want. You are an idiot.
That. You know? That's crazy. And I don't think it's the right example.
Drader did what? Drader called Shanny's son a workface. When did that happen? I thought one of the whole reasons he was after them was because of the child abuse. What? When did Drader call the kid a fucking workface? What the fuck? If you have the clip, let me
Or
know.
the kind of person that I want to go down as. Okay? Um, because I don't care. I mean, these people can and will say whatever they want. But I can promise you, anybody that's living in reality and can see things, you know, realistically, um, would see I'm not weak.
You are weak.
I'm not. If I was a weak person, I
Dude,
wouldn't.
it's crazy. You keep, like, defending the biggest pieces of shit, and you're defending a fucking child abuser now because he kissed your ass, and now you're antagonizing the trolls again. You are just setting yourself up for fucking failure here.
Have been here for a while because people have been coming at me nonstop
Maybe don't be a piece of shit?
since the day I fucking got on here. Because apparently, you know, people feel like because I haven't been around as long as others, because there were already reaction channels covering Shanny, I don't have the right to do it. Who the
Yeah,
fuck
no
am
one
I,
said that.
right?
No one said that. You were
Well,
being an
that's
idiot every
fucking
time you streamed,
crazy.
and that's why people didn't like
It's
you.
gatekeeping, and it's lame as fuck.
Gatekeeping. We're fucking
And
3 years in,
I'm,
and she's talking about gatekeeping. Oh my god.
I, you know, all this bullshit and people, oh, we don't, girl world doesn't want you. I don't want to be in girl world. I don't, to be honest, want to fucking really have to do with any other content creators on here. There I have at the moment I have a handful of friends still when it comes to other content creators on here, and that's it. And
Yeah, fucking
probably gonna
victim
be
tour
keeping
number
it that
800.
way because
Yep.
you can't trust people on here. And it's unfortunate, but like I would be crazy at this point to say different. I mean, it's just a fact. People flip flop like it's wild to me. And I just I realize at this point that no matter what I do,
Exactly,
someone's
nerdy.
gonna have a problem with it. And I'm
Yeah, it's because you're a
done
fucking piece of shit.
worrying about that.
Oh
Okay?
my god,
I
fucking people
don't give a
dropping Bible
fuck
quotes
about
in the
being a
fucking
part of any
chat. Oh my
communities.
god.
I have my
If you
I
drop a
have
Bible quote in my chat, you're getting blocked. You're getting blocked.
built a community on here and on Discord. I do have a lot of fucking supporters, and I have been giving way too much time and energy focusing on the few
God, just shut the fuck up.
people that want to be nasty and constantly accuse me of shit and make it their goal to try to drag every fucking single thing I do.
Yeah, feel free to drop the bingo
So
game.
I'm
Dude,
never gonna convince these people, and
God.
they're never gonna
Victim
change.
tour, victim
They don't
tour,
care
victim
about the
tour.
truth. We know this. It's a waste of time to even acknowledge the shit that they're doing and saying and addressing it. So I need to quit doing that as well. But
Get this chair to
you
shut the
know,
fuck up,
the
dude.
main thing that I've seen that is really frustrating is the hypocrisy.
Dude, it's just a fucking
Because
Carrie circle jerk in the
here's the
fucking
thing.
chat. You did so good.
I
You
don't
did so
mind
good. You got the first interview, and people are
constructive
jealous.
criticism. I don't mind being called out.
Yes, you
And
do. You
when
absolutely
I
do.
have fucked up, I will cop to it. I will own up to it and I will address it. I've done it many times because I've made a lot of fucking mistakes along the way and haven't always had, made the best fucking choices on here. Admit that. The Will interview, yeah, a lot, of things I should have done differently, and I fully admit
Like,
that.
not done it at all.
But the things that are being said about Rev coming up are just not true.
They
Okay?
absolutely
And
are
I'm
true.
not
We watched it happen
going
in real
to
time.
just be like, oh, okay, and well, you're right, and I shouldn't have done this or whatever. Because in that case of that interview, if you even want to call it that, I mean, I didn't fucking ask for this dude to show my fucking stream on his channel. I didn't ask him to show up in the chat. And when he did, people in the chat were telling him he should go up and whatever, so I brought him up. That doesn't mean I support anything that he has done.
Bullshit. You were up there helping him fucking defend. You were helping him fucking sweeping for him, clearing for him, whatever the fuck. Fucking talking about. Well, you did kick him. No, I didn't. Okay, let's move on. The boys were underweight. No, they weren't. Okay, let's move on. So let's talk about Channy. Let's talk about some YouTube videos. Hee hee. Oh yeah, let's talk about YouTube instead of the fact that I abused those kids. Sounds good. Yee.
And when people are going around and saying I was defending him,
You
please
did.
tell me one thing that he has done that I defended.
We just watched it, so yeah.
Please tell me. Be specific. What did I defend?
And now you're trying to do this whole narrative that Rev wasn't the abuser, it was Shanny, and Shanny did this and Shanny did that. You're like trying to change the fucking narrative. You were all in fucking Hussy's chat talking about how, oh, William wants to blame everything on Rev. He doesn't want to blame Shani. Well, Rev did horrible shit. Her broom was out. Yep. God.
Because I've seen it now several times on other channels where people were covering it. And what I did was treat him with a little bit of respect. Does he deserve that?
Little bit
No.
of respect. No, you were up there fucking helping him get out of the shit he was saying. He said that William was the reason he got fired, and then you went, well, there was the drinking stream. Oh yeah, you're right, the drinking stream. You didn't even address the fact that he blamed Will. Like he was just shitting all over those kids in that little video of yours, and you did nothing about it.
But I'm trying to find out what information he is going to be willing to give in regards to everything that has went down since he's been with Shani.
What fucking? They've already admitted to everything. They've already fucking admitted to everything. There's nothing left for him to say. And he was already lying to you, and you knew this. There was nothing left. There's nothing left to talk about. God, you just wanted him up there for the fucking clout. That's it.
And when he said things that I did not think were true, I told him. And I called him on it. I just
Barely.
didn't get nasty
Fucking
with
barely.
him about it. And then he would respond, and yeah, the response were kind of bogus. And
you just changed the subject.
Oh, yep, well, you're right, I agree. I just went on to the next thing. Because I knew...
Yeah, which is bullshit. Which is bullshit. He was up there lying about kicking that kid in the head, so you changed the subject, and you're admitting to that. That is fucking crazy. Honest to God, get out of the community.
That was as much as he was going to be willing to give. I was doing what I could to keep him talking. Because I have been following them for years, and if I know anything about Rev, it's that when he does talk, he can't help but to give shit away.
Except he didn't give anything away that we didn't already know. Nothing was learned.
Truth that comes through it every time.
What?
And there were things that were said that I never knew before. So there's also,
because you're an idiot.
I know Yato, for example, is like, oh, we knew all of this already.
Oh, going after Yato for some reason.
Anything that we didn't already know. I have never heard Rev admit, or Shani admit, that she smacked her kids around. I've never.
You literally did stream saying, no. You literally watched them admit to that. This year, you've watched them admit to that, and you said that was still abuse, Shani. That's still abuse. You literally watched them say that. Shut the fuck up. You're an idiot.
Before. And guess what, Rev, Shani, smacking a child around is abuse.
Yes, and that's what you said when you heard it the first time.
It is abuse.
You've heard it before, dumbass.
Not meaning to, said something where he just confirmed she abused folks.
Oh yeah, she was talking over him the whole fucking time. Yeah. She just kept telling him about all the lore she knows.
Boys. He didn't think that he was doing that, but that's what fucking happened. And that's why when he said, oh, she didn't abuse them, she just smacked them around a couple of times. And I responded and I said, so she did smack them around then.
Yes, that was something you already knew, dumbass.
So the answer is yes, she did abuse them. And he's not copping to the kicking thing.
And of course you didn't, Anita.
And said, but you said you kicked him. And then he said, oh, well, I must have been lying on myself then. And that's when I moved on, because I knew he's not going to go
Why would you move on
with that.
Bullshit.
We all know he kicked him. But by the way, he
But you were,
says, and he
yeah,
has said this before,
you knew that he kicked him, and you were still being a fucking, and you were still buddying up to him. You were still trying to keep him there. You were being nice. You were laughing with him. You were having a jolly old time talking shit on Shanny. No, shut the fuck up. You don't know how to do this shit.
but when it comes to that situation, he says, "Oh, well, I didn't kick him. I just popped him in the head a few times. I just smacked him in the head a few times." Again, Rev, that's abuse.
Why didn't you say that to him
That
when he was up?
is abuse. So he literally admitted that him and Shanny both have abused him before.
And we knew this!
Or the boys before.
And
I
we knew
also got him
this!
to admit that everything that they've been doing and saying about Will is bullshit.
What?
And it's not right. And she is disgusting, and expecting him to call her when she's been saying the things that she's been saying about him is ridiculous. And Rev agreed.
Rev never said that. Rev said that he helped her because he didn't want to get into a fight. He never said that what Shanny did wasn't right or this or that. No. God.
And said it was wrong. I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought he admitted to more than I expected. Honestly.
Except he didn't.
Honestly.
He lied the whole fucking time.
Did I really dig in? No. Because I knew if I did, that's when it would end. Again.
Exactly. He apologized to Carrie, so Carrie fucking softballed him and had fun with him. Yep.
People don't seem to get that keeping them talking about what went down with the boys is a good thing. They always...
We already have hours and hours and hours and hours of evidence. There's already been justice for those boys. They're out of that house. They're living with other families. There's nothing left to get justice for. You're just profiting off of their suffering. That's it.
Tell on themselves. They always, end up letting shit slip. Every time. That's what I was trying.
I mean, honestly, like, there is no fucking justice left to have because it's already been done. It's over. The boys don't live there anymore. There's nothing more to figure out. We know what happened. You talked to the boys yourself. That was all the evidence you fucking needed. But no, you had Rev up for the views, and that was it. And we all see it, plain and simple.
Trying to do. And it was on the fly. I didn't know he was going to come into the chat or be willing to come on panel. I hadn't even watched the fucking stream, the reaction or whatever stream that he did to my stuff yet. I was literally in the beginning of the stream. He showed up in the chat. I brought him up. So I just
They're going hard on Yato in the chat.
And ask things that were on, my mind and find out exactly what, went down as far as her being gone. And I will say that
Carrie's just doing this for the children, guys. Yep.
Sold yet
after treating those kids like shit on stream.
Any of it is true.
And defending their abuser.
And let me go check my Discord really quick. Sorry, I know you guys are trying to tell me a lot of different stuff. Oh, before I forget though, about what I was saying earlier about hypocrisy and shit. The same people that are saying, oh my god, she was too nice to Rev. Oh, let's be nice to the kid kicker. Blah, 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 blah. Several people I have seen say that. These same people, though, have supported Jules Tells All for years. And for fuck's sake, I mean,
Jules is a fucking buddy troll. Jules was fucking with them. You weren't fucking with them. You were helping make excuses for the motherfucker. There was a clear difference between what Jules does or did and what you do. Like, shut the fuck up. Such fucking deflection.
Literally watched Jules for years now be in their chat, kissing their ass, modding, and literally protecting them, deleting comments when people are calling them the fuck out, giving them money to talk shit about me, and all of this, doing all of this support of them because they think it's affecting me. They think it's getting at me. So that's important enough,
Apparently it did.
apparently, to
Apparently it did.
support these child abusers. And these people that are having a problem with me saying I'm being nice to Rev by talking to him support Jules. How does that make any fucking sense?
Keep in
Me
mind,
talking.
Jules was genuinely a part of the.
Nana,
Oh,
what's 9 plus 10?
Blossom Sir,
21. You
transgender
stupid.
flag emoji. Subscribe to the channel.
thank you for the subscription. I keep forgetting I have that. But but Jules was genuinely a part of gathering the evidence against Shanny. Jules played along. She played the long game. She genuinely helped get those boys out of there. You know, her, Burnt Toast, Dragnot, all of them. That the fucking original Shanny crew. Yeah, she's doing hardcore whataboutism. Yeah, Jules never liked them. Jules never fucking liked them. It was all a fucking buddy troll. And then when the kids were gone, she still buddy trolled to fuck with you because she knew it fucking upset you. Good lord, they are going so hard on Yato in the fucking chat. Yet Carrie won't actually fucking go on panel with him.
To
She's a
him one
pussy.
time means I'm fucking defending him and I'm supporting a kid kicker and all of this, but that isn't. I mean, people have done interviews with them before, and we're the same way. I mean, nobody, no, Drag did never get called out for trying to do interviews with people. Miss Parker just did an interview with Von Helton not long ago and has done one in the
Going
past with
after
him.
going after
And
other
Von
people in the
Helton is a
community for
child
their
abuser.
interviews. What
And
aboutism?
she's
What
nice to
aboutism?
him.
Deflection.
Nobody
Deflection.
has, these same people don't have a problem with that. So, what is it? What is the difference in what I did and that? Can anybody that has, and feel free, chime in, whatever in the chat.
You're a fucking clout
Anybody,
chaser, dude.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Tell
no.
me.
No one's saying shit in the chat because if they speak out against you, they get blocked. So shut the fuck up.
Explain the difference. If what I did is wrong and what they're doing and have done isn't, can you please explain why, like what the difference is? What did I do that makes what I did wrong? I really would love to know. Like if you can tell me that, if you can explain that, I would love to hear it.
We have 21
Genuinely.
likes.
I have an open mind
No, you
because
don't. Shut
I
the fuck
just
up.
don't understand. I can't see anything that I'm doing that's any different. If I feel like I haven't done nearly as much, like at all. I mean, the drunken peasants offered Rev $300 to do an interview. Nobody has a problem with that, including me, by the way. I don't have a problem with any of these things that I'm listing. I think that Miss Parker did a fucking fantastic job interviewing Von Helton.
Then what the fuck are you
That's
complaining
exactly
about?
why she is as good as she is at interviewing people, because she is able to be cordial. She's able to make them comfortable. And so they talk. Like, that's the point. That's the point. And,
How you doing, QTC?
it just, again, I'm all about constructive criticism. And I really am. Like, trust me, I have friends. Well, Wody doesn't really uh necessarily want to be my friend anymore. At least now.
Oh, dude, I
But
love all the
and that's
people
okay.
calling TJ trash now, as if they weren't all fucking simping for him super hard for years.
Um, but he's a good example of someone that I have been friends with that has had a lot of criticism for things that I've done and has not been shy about it. And I still I have nothing bad to say about him because I know what he was saying, all the things that he has called me out about and the way that he did it um were valid. And I know he was doing it because he genuinely um you know sees the way that these things play out. And he doesn't let me off the hook with that kind of shit. Appreciate it. He's been right about a lot of things. So I'm not, you know, opposed to hearing people out about these things. But be specific and don't be a hypocrite.
Dude, Carrie once told me to bring her evidence to something, and I did. And she said, "Oh, so what is this, blackmail?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? Don't listen to a fucking word she's saying."
Okay? Don't say that I am being too nice to Rev by talking to him when you, Yato, were in his chat
Personally calling out Yato.
that night. Wait, I wasn't in that chat or streams that he did. You were, and you were in there telling Rev you were proud of him and that he should do a panel with you, that you got him. I'm your guy. I have the screenshots, Yato. So if you want to try to
Oh
lie
lord.
about it, I mean, I can
So
pull them
she'll
up.
do a whole stream
But
fucking defending
you
Rev, but somebody buddy trolls, and it's the end of the fucking world.
did. And I don't have a fucking problem with you doing that. Okay? You were also in there asking Rev if he would do an interview with BGTV. And that's fine. Why the fuck is it a problem when I do these things?
You fucking suck. You
Just
suck
make
at it.
that make sense to me.
Easy,
Because
you
all I
suck, and you
see
defended a child abuser.
is a bunch of fucking hypocrisy.
You got no fucking place to talk
I
about
didn't ask
hypocrisy.
Rev for that interview. I didn't ask him to watch my stream. I didn't pay him. I didn't offer him any money. I also didn't make any money, by the way, because that's another thing Yato said. Oh, she did the Will interview, and now she's doing the Rev interview? Fishy, I think this is about money and views. Number one, I haven't made a dime off of either of those interviews.
I call bullshit because your mods are always fucking plugging the Cash App into this and that. So
I came out of pocket for that interview. Okay? I didn't get views from that Will's interview either. It wasn't even on my channel. All I got was to be in the hole $200 and get dragged to filth by everybody on the internet for what TJ did. But I did it, and I'm still here.
Carrie,
But
you fucking enabled TJ and let those interviews happen, knowing damn well he's a piece of shit drunk. Don't act like you were fucking innocent.
what I'm not gonna do is act like it's okay for you guys to say I'm doing this for money or I'm grifting and shit. I have made nothing. Nothing. And I don't.
Now, literally the same stream that she said that she gave $200 to William. Someone sent her $200 in the fucking chat. So don't even
Care about views anymore. You know why? Because I know at any moment, any of you fucking dipshits could file false copyright strikes again and take this channel down too.
The more you talk about that, the more evidence there is that you're ban evading. And YouTube is gonna get your ass for that at some point. You are ban-evading. You're non-stop talking about ban-evading. I lost my channel. I lost my channel. I lost my channel. Always talking about it. Like, enough fucking reports and you lose this channel without anybody fucking copyright striking you. Oh god, why am I getting talked about in the chat? Dear god. By the way, the super chat ended, so we're gonna start another one. If fucking YouTube will work. For some reason I had to close the app before I can do a super chat goal. If you want to support the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. That's free. And if you're feeling generous, super chat, membership, all the good stuff. I'm trying to make as much money as possible for my Christmas check because I am planning on getting some stuff for stop motion. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for everything I've already gotten. Anyway, let's see. It's a good thing Carrie can't monetize her channel.
You probably will, won't ya? Because y'all are that fucking miserable.
I'm sorry, what?
Down too. I'll false copyright strikes again and take this channel down too. You probably will, won't ya? Because y'all are that fucking miserable.
Why is she like antagonizing people and saying, "Oh, you're gonna, you know, I bet you're gonna copyright strike this channel too." Like, dude, God, like, you want people to do bad shit to you so you can cry about it. You've been nonstop crying about losing the first channel, which you lost because you are a piece of shit. You copyright struck me and then cried when I copyright struck you back. Like, don't fucking sit here and cry about it when, oh god. Oh god, it's so fucking stupid. She loves being a victim. She loves fucking crying about everything. Oh, I lost my channel. Whatever am I going to do? When she has the exact same people in her chat, the same viewers, just not the same subscribers. God.
You are that fucking miserable that I dare to come on here and have a fucking opinion.
A fucking opinion. You got copyright struck by now because you were fucking saying that she was a murderer. You were literally investigating like a care package sent to Cobes. And the day before he died, hell, he might have been fucking dead in his fucking house when you were talking about how fucking disgusting of a person he is. Just to get it now. And then a day after you're talking shit on Cobes, you're investigating his death to see if now murdered him. Like, maybe don't be a fucking piece of shit.
It would not have mattered what I did. If Rev would have came in here and I would have ripped him a fucking new asshole and then he would have just ran off, y'all would have been like, God damn, she has no self-control.
No, I would have said, good fucking job. Good fucking job. Like, what? I literally, when, fucking J-Dubs came on your stream and TJ tore him to pieces. And I said, good job. Like, what are we talking about here? Dude, her arguments are so dog shit.
She's reeing and she ruined it. We could have got info. I know damn well that's exactly what the fuck y'all would have done.
No, we already know everything.
It would not fucking matter.
Rev, say the thing we already knew. No. Okay, moving on.
And if you're gonna go around and say I was defending him, please give an example.
That's all I've been doing.
Rampage,
and I know
you
your
were
ass
in
watches.
Val's chat last night saying that exact thing, that I was defending him, trying to be his bestie. And I said, okay, name what I defended. Name what I defended. She couldn't do it.
I'm
She couldn't
sure.
do it. She just came back. Oh, you were trying to be besties. You didn't call him out. You didn't do. And I said, In what?
Y'all were literally sitting there giggling like fucking schoolgirls to each other. Oh, the shanty thing. The shanty thing. Did you kick that kid? No. Okay, moving on. Like, God. Ugh.
Way. Be specific and tell me one thing I defended. If I was up there defending him and kissing
Yeah,
his ass
for
while
real, Boardhouse Nun. Fucking show my stream on it. Show my stream on it. I got it all right there. I already did sell you what you fucking did it. I already tell you what you fucking did, but you're sitting here like, because you're not gonna watch my fucking stream. You're not gonna watch that shit. But you are gonna go, oh yeah, someone else show it. Oh, I don't like you. Someone else show it. Oh, I don't like you either. Someone else show it.
the whole time, surely
God.
you should be able to name one thing that I defended. Okay? Go back and fucking
Yeah, come
watch
ask me
it.
that question.
I
Come ask me
didn't
that question.
defend him. You might think that I was being too nice by being fucking
But you were like giving, when he chat on William the first time, you were literally giving him excuses like, well, maybe it was, the drinking stream instead. Maybe it was this, maybe it was that. Oh, I guess you just don't remember. I guess you just don't remember this or that. Yeah, I'm sure your memory, blah, 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 blah.
cordial, okay? And you can have that opinion. But what you can't say is that I'm defending him, because
You
it
did.
didn't fucking happen. When he said
I
some
should try to
shit
get
that
on
wasn't
panel.
true,
Oh,
I
God.
called him on it. And then when he came back, and I could tell that's as much as he's gonna fucking admit, so I just moved on to the next question. I just didn't linger. When he said, oh, I didn't kick the kid, and I said, oh, but you said you did. He said, oh, well,
honestly, I would love to get on this fucking panel, but there's no way she's gonna let me up.
Else, because I knew this is as much.
Yeah, somebody go in her chat and ask if I can come up. Somebody go in her chat and ask if I can come up.
I've literally told him he knows.
Although I'm a little bit behind
he
on the
literally
stream,
said
so.
it, and he's still saying that we should. Oh, well, I still didn't do it. I was relying on myself. Clearly, that's as much as he's gonna fucking cop to at that moment. So, trying to keep, going
Oh,
and
God,
going,
fucking...
and he would have just.
See, are they antagonizing Bruce again? Oh, God, dude. Stop talking about Bruce. Jesus Christ, you claim you're scared of him, but stop talking about him.
I'm gonna go. I mean, if you go and watch Hussey's videos, streams, where he interviewed Rev and Shanny, the first one
his asshole.
went amazing, because he basically just let them talk, and they told on themselves. Then the next time,
shit we already knew.
Harder. And I don't know this for a fact. Hussey, you're in the chat, so maybe you can verify, but I wouldn't be surprised if some people didn't give you shit and say you were too nice, and maybe that's partly kind of why when they came on the next time, you did go.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference between your stream and between your interview and Hussey's interview. Hussey didn't know anything about Shanny and Rev, really. I mean, he was as far as I'm aware, he was new to this. It was asking them questions and learning stuff about them. You know everything. You're the fucking Shanny fucking connoisseur. You know all this. You know everything about them. You should be able to call them out. But you don't. You're sitting there trying to see if there's new information you can get out of them. There's nothing new. Nothing new has happened. I mean, the entire reason he went up there was because he's claiming he's breaking up with Shanny. God.
And pretty hard. Well, you tried. I mean, literally, all Hussey did was say, well, you supported this guy that abused your kids or whatever. She immediately said, I'm not doing this, got up and left. Okay? There's a way that you have to handle these people.
There's been so many interviews before you where they handled shit. And let's be honest, it's over. Like their crimes are over. They're not, they haven't, they talk shit about Will and Zach, but child abuse is over. We know. Everything that's going to happen to them in the law has already happened. There's no justice here. It's fucking YouTube. If you're going to act like, you fucking hate them and you want them to fucking answer for all this and that, then make them answer for it. Don't fucking play coy. and then say, "Yep, we're gonna do another interview in the future." Yee Oh yeah, yippee!
And if you're not willing to see that or admit that, then like I don't know what to tell you.
Hi, BGTV. Yeah, Carrie was going hard against you in Hussy's chat, claiming that you're a hypocrite for supporting Jules. Like she's pissed at you that apparently you said that she was too nice to Rev. She said that you were too nice, so she's been going in on you in Hussy's chat. She's been going in on you in this stream, but she hasn't like. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a fucking? She dropped the link? Uh oh. She Yeah, she's been going in on you. There's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of her supporters saying that you backstabbed her and all this and that, and how you're so horrible and how she shouldn't have trusted you to begin with. There's I don't know if Hussy's chat is up right now, but there's more. But yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, is this? Oh, she let somebody up on panel. Should I just skip ahead to where we are?
But I'm not sure about opening in another browser. It shouldn't be a problem, but I'm not hearing you, so you might have to try to come back in. Here. Let me maybe close it out and come back in or something to see if that works because I couldn't hear you.
Should I try to go up? Should I try to go up, y'all?
Here.
Here, hold on.
You there? You're not muted, but I can't hear ya. We'll give her a second, guys. I was gonna show you real quick. Here's the Rev thing.
Oh, I just lost my audio. Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
So 5 hours ago, he says, "Please pray for me. I'm going through massive depression, breaking this codependency."
Hold up. Sorry, I'm just not seeing the chat. Do you want the link to come up on panel or the link where Carrie was talking shit? Here, hold up. I'm doing this through OBS, so the chat is available for Hussy's stream. Here, I do this through OBS, so I will drop a Discord link. When you join the Discord, hop in the general voice chat, and I'll move you to and I will move you to my stream channel voice chat. While we're doing that, let me pull up Hussy's stream.
A close look.
So I can get so I can actually see what the chat said. Not Hussy. Oh, no, not this wrong one. Oh, a live chat replay not available for this video. Fuck. Okay, hold up. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Here, can you talk one more time to make sure that the stream can hear you?
Testing, testing.
Okay, we're good. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. So what happened? Because I'm streaming, so I've seen a couple people DMing me. I didn't have time to read any of it. So what happened?
I wish I got more screenshots, but basically, I guess Carrie had mentioned that you said that she shouldn't have been so nice to Rev,
When
and
did I say that?
I don't know. I haven't actually
I don't
watched
remember
it,
saying that.
but like she
I
was
don't remember.
saying that like
Okay,
Yato was in your ear.
no. Let me explain. So let's first explain that weirdo Skelter, right?
Oh yeah,
So you want to know what? You want to know why Skelter says I backstabbed her? Mind you, me and her have never been in DMs. She's emailed me one time. She emailed me Rev's arrest record. Like I don't talk to this woman outside of maybe popping in a chat or her chat, or maybe if I haven't done it in a long time, but I might see her in Hussy's chat. I might see her in her chat. If she's talking about something maybe I didn't see, I would pop in, right?
yeah,
And everybody would say hi. She's popped in my chat. She'd say hi. But outside of that, we have never had any kind of relationship. Okay, we are not friends. I only have a select a few friends on here because I learned a long time you got to keep your circle small because people are weird on the internet, right? And
yeah.
so I know she hates Toast, she hates Jules, and all this shit, right? But before she was even a fucking thought. I've been cool with. Toast was the first creator when I started making Shani and Rev and G-Man videos to pop in my chat and say something. Okay? Not drag, none of them. It was Toast. So what happened was Toast wanted me to hop on a panel when that N-word stuff first happened, when she got caught with the Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg shit saying the N-word, right?
Yeah.
So I told Toast, I was like, well, you want me to come on panel? She was like, yeah. I said, cool. Because I wasn't trying to beef with her back then. So I hopped on panel, and I think now you'll know what I'm talking about. Remember the last time when I had hopped on her panel with the TJ thing? Remember when
Yeah.
she said that? Remember she said that she took my advice and she apologized. Remember that?
Yep.
That's what Skelter is saying. I stabbed her in the back about because I went up on, and I'm sure it's on Jules' channel or whatever. I hopped on panel, and all I really said was I explained why black people don't like when white people or whatever say the N word, and a bunch of people, even some of the people that's been in my chat, they come over in chat. They were just they were just sidestepping that. Oh, it's just a word. All the racisms that normally get said whenever somebody that they like says the N word, right?
Yep.
All that was being said. And there's even that person, that Melissa lady, the goat lady. I mean, she was in the chat talking to me and Nova, and I think Yato, Miss Parker, and then she hops over there, and it was like just downplaying it after we explained why people don't like it. But I wasn't even getting serious. If I was that upset about it, like when I was going at Negs, a guy who was vehemently racist, I could have did a stream about it, correct?
Yeah.
If I was upset, but I didn't. I just went up on a panel. For the most part, I didn't say nothing about her, and then I just said, "Look, if you said this is why we don't like white people saying it, all you got to do is apologize." And then what did she say? I took your advice, correct?
Yeah.
So there you go. So right there, that's the reason why that weirdo says I stabbed her in the back. How do you stab somebody in the back that you're not friends with?
Exactly. Skelter's so
I'm
fucking weird.
confused. Yeah, definitely a weirdo. Anyways, so she said she apologized. Whatever. I mean, first off, I tell black people all the time. I understand why black people get mad, but I've also said to black people that online you kind of got to let the shit go because there's nothing you can do about it when people are saying the N-word. Like you can call it out, and if you want to drag the person, drag them. But at the end of the day, you can't get upset because it's the internet. Out in the real world, you can probably do something about it, but people will say it online because you can't do anything to them. So it's just best to just block them and move on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So move on. Carrie does. I could, if I wanted to be critical, if I really wanted to criticize her, don't you think I would have said something during that interview that happened?
Yeah.
Did I? No, because I'm done with beefing with other creators. Because at the end of the day, one side can't take it, and what happens? Striking, calls to the police, doxing, all that shit happens. So I'm done with that, right? And so I didn't say shit. right? So recent. Oh shit! I'll hold my computer. My computer just. Oh, it didn't go to sleep. Anyways, um, so I think I was in Drunken Peasants, and I was making jokes or something. I was cracking jokes, like because not only was she like I talked about it on stream where she was like, oh, some people want to support you. I think I made a joke, and other people were like, oh, like even Yato, which I called Yato out today, was like, oh yeah, I'm proud of you. Why the fuck are y'all proud of a child kicker? You know, and I'm not saying Carrie said that she was proud of him, but why are you proud of a child kicker? It doesn't make any sense, you know. But whatever. But I was in DP making jokes. I was like, yeah, you know, redemption arc. Let's support Rev, y'all. I said some shit like that, you know. And she's
Right.
taking it. She's taking it personally. Well, Carrie, you ever watch this? If you're taking it personally, that's you. I know I'm going to sleep good tonight, and this will probably be the last time I say anything about the whole shit because you know I'm not the one that gets upset and cries in YouTube in Discord about you, which somebody sent me a Discord from yesterday. Fuck BGT, he don't call none of this shit. You know, I could have posted that and did shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I don't even know where this is coming from. That's why I popped up on here, like what you because I saw my name in the top. I'm like, what happened? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, and and y'all probably felt. Be honest, did y'all feel away when I hopped up there and talked to her and TJ when I was talking to them?
Um, I just
You
remember
can be honest.
well, I remember when I watched it, I thought you were giving them a little bit too much lenience because they were just straight
Mm-hmm.
up like they just lied to your face the whole time there that you were on. It seemed like the one time that someone they respected came up and said something, they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I did this, that," and then like almost
Mm-hmm.
immediately after that you left, TJ was like, Everything I did was okay. I've done nothing wrong. You're a piece of
Hey,
shit for thinking I'm a piece of shit."
it
Like it
is what it
was,
is. And it's
yeah,
cool. I get it. You know, I mean, if I was calling people, I'd be doing it all day. I could, you know, I could be calling some. There was a couple posts you make I didn't like. I could call you out. I could
mm,
call some idiot out for trying to say N-word pass, even though you know I could call everybody out, but it's not that big of a deal. Just if you said something wild and people, especially if you said something against people of color and they say something to you, you can either say fuck you or you can apologize and keep it pushing. Why are you fucking crying about it? You know what I'm
right,
trying to say? That's it. And it's whatever, you know. But you don't see, and you don't see me jumping down your throat, jumping down her throat. And it's not my job, you know, Miss Queen of whataboutisms. It's not my job to call it. What about this person? Wait, it'd be fun. It's like I wish this would happen in the court of law. Hey, sir, you know you murdered this person. What about that other guy that murdered people? You know what I'm saying? It's like what? You know, it don't make no sense. It's just
right.
it's always a what about. What about Jules? What about this person? Like, nigga, you got your own channel. Call that nigga out if you want. Oh, my bad. Call that person out if you want. I
It's
don't care.
okay.
It's whatever. But anyways, I just was trying to figure out. This will be the last time. I'm sure she'll cry about this, but it won't, I'll ignore it and keep talking about the content. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
oh, let me say this for the dummies out there. I'm not supporting anything 21 said or did. It's just that 21 is live and gave me a link and decided to let me know what was up. Is that cool? You cool with that?
yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm getting the fuck off because I got a child to take care of animals and stuff and some video games to play. So I'll holler at y'all later.
It sounds good, man. Thanks for coming up.
All right, all right, no problem. Later.
Let's see. How do I? Ah, there we go. Okay. So that was BGTV, y'all. Yeah, no, y'all are best friends. Y'all are besties. Honestly, though, like even giving me a little bit of attention in Carrie's eyes is how you end up being fucking best friends with me. Like she is straight up fucking throwing people under the bus so hard just for fucking talking to me. I hope she doesn't go after fucking BGTV for that. I think it's crazy she's going for him in the fucking first place. Like, like fucking getting the chat all riled up. Fucking, oh, BGTV did this. BGTV said that. Oh, he's such a hypocrite. When this dude literally came on and tried to support you after, like, he wasn't even trying to be friends with you, but he was trying to help you out during a time where people were calling you out, and was actively trying not to start shit with you, and you're still gonna fucking talk shit behind his back like that on stream. It's crazy. Yeah, 21 is now on BGTV's Christmas card list. Lord. Yeah, she needs to realize that she fucked up. It's not all these other people, it's just her. These whataboutisms are so fucking stupid. Anyway, let's go back to whatever the fuck Gary's talking about.
He came on here on my channel. He said, I'm moving to another state to be with this girl.
Oh, I hadn't heard the part about the girl. I thought I had only caught the part about he already knew where he was going to another state, and I thought we had
Yeah.
about
No,
the girl.
he
Okay.
said her. Yeah, he
Okay.
said her, the girl in the picture,
Should I go try to join Carrie's
I'm like,
panel on Rage Bait?
my God. I just do not believe like that.
Yeah.
Anybody is some girl actually that.
Here's the thing, Isabella Rose. As much as I appreciate that, you don't have to support everything I do. I'm sure there are times where I fuck up or say something out of line. I don't ask everyone to support everything I do. I mean, there are things I've done where I don't think I was right, but I do appreciate that.
Looks like that is, gonna move right.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
I don't believe that. It's somebody trolling him.
Well, I can't wait for you to break the catfish information.
I know.
Hilarious, especially since he follows you.
Right?
Loves you.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. I just don't. The only thing is, I don't want to dox the person.
Right.
So even if they're, a troll, I want to be careful about that. So, but
sure.
Yeah, we'll have to investigate. I'll look into that and kind of edit shit so that we can show it and stuff, and because that doesn't surprise me. And he doesn't
Everyone
look
called
into
that
anything either. I mean, he chooses in a lot of different scenarios and ways. He chooses to be ignorant. He's willfully ignorant, and it's like I don't believe that he has watched the streams from when he was in jail. Like,
no.
when he says he hasn't seen them, I believe it. I think he knows that it would upset him and piss him off, so he just doesn't want to see it. But it's like, dude, you need to watch this shit. You need to watch it so you can see, that this woman has been just making a fool out of you for years, and you just choose to, you're in denial. Like, he really has been in denial. And I don't know. I mean, this could be fake, but when he started doing the drag stuff, that was when I saw an actual legitimate change. Yeah. And his personality is and that's why when I was saying he keeps saying that all of that is an act, and I think that is how it started.
Right.
But I think he started to
feel himself.
Yeah, he got comfortable with it, and I think it started to blur the line of being an act and being something that he actually is thinking could be his reality.
Yeah.
So, I think it was his way of kind of testing the waters a bit.
I'm backstage right now, y'all.
And then seeing wait a minute, maybe I don't need Shanny. Maybe I he's thinking about his life if he didn't have to take care of her all the time and whatever. So I think that's what did it. And now it's the floodgates have opened.
That was the beginnings of clarity.
Right. And now he's ready to drag the fuck out of her.
And she saw that. That's why she was putting a stop to it, and he was like, "What?"
And that's what will be, interesting, to see what happens with her when she gets out of the hospital or whatever. Because I don't believe for one second that she's just gonna be gone willingly and not have to be restraining order situation.
He's
gonna have to do that.
That
And
reminded me of the last point that I missed on that first comment I left on that first stream with all of my suspicions about the microglances, the noise, was also him potentially laying the groundwork of, oh, we're broken up, but I mean, I could take care of her, like I could probably try still taking care of her. He laid that in there, that groundwork in there a couple times, and still has. And if you haven't seen his most recent comment today, a few hours ago, he left a message saying, ugh, I'm in a big depression about this codependency. Just probably more groundwork for the
yes, we
arc
saw that.
towards
I
getting
showed
back
that.
together.
Yeah, I would. The fact that he on mine when he was on here said that maybe she could just move back and they
Right.
could like could be the situation but not be together. I'm like, no, 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 no. That would never work. And the fact that that's still a possibility in his mind is like, oh yeah, are they really done? Because
Yeah.
it's that
I don't think she
there's
even
just
knows
no
I'm here yet.
way
No.
that that would
It would
be the
never
way that
work,
that would play out.
and that arc would be the M/S that we all fear.
Right. And like, what do you think will happen if this is real when she gets out and he truly just doesn't give an inch? Who do you think she's gonna run to? Where is she gonna go? What is she gonna do?
Oh, if he doesn't,
Yeah,
shelter.
you think?
Yep.
Anybody think she might try to reach out to G-Man?
Try and fail.
I don't think he would go for it.
Mm-mm.
Then again though,
No. Mm-mm.
then again, he might just for the clout or whatever, because
No. I don't see it.
he likes
I
getting
think he's
attention
he's
too.
seen he's seen their ways. I think he's washed his hands.
Yeah.
He took his house and ran.
Do you think so? A shelter, um,
I
and
think they're
and
probably
then
offering
what?
her the resources that she needs, that she
Maybe
doesn't
she's
think she's
finally gonna
gonna
get on
need.
disability and all of that, maybe, and
I
that
don't
will
think she
like,
qualifies, and she won't do the paperwork. But I think, uh, yeah, I think they're offering her a list of resources, probably shoving
yeah,
it down her throat. She's probably rolling her eyes at it, knowing she's gonna get him back, and she
yeah,
probably will, because
yeah,
we know Jason. But if for some reason he actually did the right thing, which would be to have already gone to his uncle and had the
yes,
eviction paperwork started, which still takes months,
yep,
and a restraining order placed, and with
right,
the domestic stuff that's been called on that house before, they may have cause for her not being allowed to show back up there, because he did mention he has a cousin or something, a friend
yeah,
in the police that is familiar with her
yes,
psychopathy.
yes,
So but he's not doing any of that. He's not doing the
and
paperwork. He's just hoping that things will work out
Bitch is
in his
stupid. She don't know what the
favor.
fuck.
right. And I didn't call him
No.
out on that when he said that on here. Um, and I kind of wish that I would have mentioned it because when he said that about the cop thing and being friends, I'm like, is that why you got off so easy for this shit that's went
Oh.
down? Because, in my
Hmm.
opinion, I cannot for the life of me understand why those charges would ever have been dropped when he had fucking admitted it.
No, the
Even if
charges were
Shanny
dropped
didn't
because there
want to
was no
do it,
witness. That's
yeah,
why.
but even with that, it's like he said he did it. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand how
I guess the
they
state
don't
could have
have
pressed
enough.
charges.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
my
you're
point.
right.
It's like he could have, and it's like, well, does he
You're
know
right.
people? And that's why they were so
Possible.
willing to just drop it instead of really trying to push it. I mean, we're talking about an autistic child.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I
I hadn't
don't
thought
know
about that.
how that
I thought
just.
it was all because Shani didn't show up to that
I
date.
think it had a lot to
But
do
the
with it.
state should have pressed charges following that.
Yes.
God, this
And
bitch
Yes.
just does
perhaps
not
it was
realize I'm here.
because he knew someone. But maybe they just don't always press charges or follow up with
I
the case
guess
if the
not.
if the if the
And
witness
then
in the
thank
house.
God CPS still chose to do something and
Thank
take
God.
him away.
Yeah. Oh my
But
goodness.
like that, yeah, it's like I have never really understood why he like got off so easy with that. Oh, by the way, another thing that Hecate keeps saying everywhere, going back to her getting shit wrong, and it drives me insane. Azria, you keep telling people that I told Shani not to answer the door to CPS. That never fucking happened. Okay? I was talking to her and someone was at the door. She told the boys to go to their room and she didn't answer. I didn't tell her anything. I didn't tell her to do
Bro, why is
anything.
there someone
I
That's
just
what she
suicide
sat
thought
there
begging
was
in
and
a
done.
fucking
fucking
chat right now?
listened.
What
I
the
just
fuck?
listened to what she did. And I was like thinking to myself, wow, like that seems like she's got something to hide. Like why is
Yeah.
she, why
She's done
doesn't
that for
she
years. She knows how to
Right.
work CPS. She's
She
had
explained
CPS in her
it.
life since the boy was 1 and 3. She knows how to ignore
She knows,
CPS to get her
yes,
off her
yes.
back. So that's her MO. So
Yeah,
you didn't tell her to do
exactly.
that. She knew to
No.
do that.
And when she came back, on, she basically told me, "Oh, well, I have stalkers, so I don't answer the door for anyone." That was her excuse.
Excuses.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that truthful? Fuck no, but that's what she said.
Right.
So, but somehow that story gets twisted into I told her not to answer the door to CPS. That's insane.
There's
Shut the fuck up with your bullshit. Like, again, you don't have to like me, you don't have to support me, you can call me out for shit. Just
right.
don't make shit up though, like just
It's
keep it
cheap.
fucking honest, but I know that's asking way too much. Um so
Do you want to
somebody
show
said
348 on that first stream? Hear that noise?
yes, yes, definitely. What was it? Did somebody say something in the chat that I was I don't know. It'll come back to me if I think about it, whatever it was.
It's
So
either
what
348
time?
or
Ugh.
448.
Ugh.
348. Okay, it looks like 348 because you said
This
when
is
the light
boring as fuck,
gets
dude.
turned
Lights are
on.
off. He's already exited he's just exited the room.
Okay, here
Yeah.
we go.
I want to go like 346.
Let's go right here.
Or like,
Really.
don't understand why the light's not good. This one, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, fuck it,
Sounded like
I'll
a
talk to you.
Moan.
Jesus
Wait a
Christ,
let me go back. Hold on.
You didn't hear that?
Let me go back. Oh.
Doesn't that sound like her?
Let me
God.
slow that down too, like so we really hear the
She just does not pay
tones
attention.
there.
She might be just
Yeah.
looking at the YouTube tab and not the
Like
stream, whatever
curious.
fucking
Right.
tab.
That's her. Especially like right in the beginning part.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
I think normal speed really sounds like her.
Oh, that sounds just like her in the beginning, y'all. Listen.
And then afterwards, he says something kind of quietly, like maybe be quiet or shut your face.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's listen. Listen to especially right when it started, you can tell that's her voice.
I don't know. I'm Jason.
I'm still in backstage, bro. I'm still backstage.
And
Yeah,
then
play
yeah,
it
he
regular.
says something. Yeah, hold on.
I think play it regular because the pitch altering is making it different.
Don't understand why the light's not good.
It's hard for me.
I don't know. It could be him, but
Right? It's hard.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny.
And it's weird because it sounds like it's coming from one spot and like and kind of loud, and then he says, "There, fuck it," but it sounds like he's way further away.
I think he's walking in around the kitchen, turning off lights,
The
turning
ghost of
on
the downstairs
lights,
toilet.
Let's
muttering
see.
to himself. I don't know. Man, I think it shakes it now, actually. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, that's I don't know.
Fuck.
It's hard to.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you. Fuck it, you know. I'll talk to you.
Let's watch how
Yeah.
he acts a little bit.
Jesus Christ, you know. The couch, yeah, I know, it's fucking horrible. Whatever.
He doesn't seem free.
Fuck. All right, what are you seeing? What are you seeing even? Okay, that's what you're seeing. All right. Oh my God, guys. Holy shit. Oh, I know a lot of people don't like chat shown on screen for some reason. Why? That's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to talk to you.
Don't you think he'd be more
All right, tell us what happened. All
Yeah.
right, tell us what happened.
I like the answer in the chat.
I'm not getting
It's the
into
ghost of
detail
Shanny.
because I'm not ready to do that for me.
I got kicked.
What's the update? I am no longer in a relationship
fucking
with
kicked,
Shanny
bro.
for Christ.
Yeah, that's
Commence
the noise that had
chatting,
me
and I'll talk to
investigating
you
the rest
tonight,
of the
okay?
stream.
Go ahead.
But I don't know.
Oh, I'm gaining confidence back and shit. So, okay, prove it? Where did she go? She's getting mental help right now, guys.
What about him
Congrat-
having her phone? How do we know that he has her phone? Do we know that? Did he say
Going
that?
back.
Like where?
I'm going back in.
Well,
I'm not sure about
He
that.
could have her phone if she's in the house easily. So that's not really a question.
Right. Yeah, she could have just left it, when they took her to the hospital, I guess. He does the other thing that people have pointed out, though, is that he says that he talked to her on the phone, and it's like, if she's 5150, usually you're probably not going to be allowed to use the phone. But then again, it's been days now, so maybe she couldn't have like the first night or two and
Yeah.
things.
Well,
I don't know.
they could have her use the hospital phone, and she could call her own phone that he has to have that call with her. So, to call her proxy, because he didn't know the right word. He's not power of attorney. He's her proxy. Probably not even legally a proxy, but like, the one person that she can call that handles medical affairs, because she's got no one in her life. So they probably allowed her one call to her one person on the hospital phone, and so she knew to dial her own number because he would have it. So that makes sense, or it lines up if it needs to line up.
Right. Okay.
Congratulations.
All right.
Yeah, I feel good.
What's that?
You want me to lay on you
Oh,
the stuff I
yeah.
got for you?
Yeah.
All right. I got one first piece of information. I have not validated it, but have read it several times.
Okay.
That people are saying, by way of a channel called Denny, DENI. I've not gotten the link or found this channel yet because I just haven't searched and I just got this information.
Okay.
That Shanny's cousin's wife is saying she's seen at home. She's been seen at home, or she's home. Something like this.
Annie's cousin's wife.
On Facebook has either communicated to somebody or just posted, Shanny's still at the house. Something like that. So I don't know if this is true because I haven't validated it myself.
Okay.
But that was something I was starting to look into when you went live.
Yeah.
I gotta find that channel where it's mentioned. I've only seen comments mentioning that it's
Rev has an active warrant. What?
Don't want to break or say news that I don't have. Like,
where the fuck can we find that?
But that's that. And the stuff that I
do think that it's kind of strange. Hey, Wody, that she is or that he is not streaming more, like, today and stuff. Like, if she's
Yeah.
gone,
maybe.
if she's
But
gone, that he's got a lot of time on his hands. I'm surprised.
he might not want to take the heat. He could be
Yeah,
knee
that
deep
could
in
be
what he
it.
thinks is new pussy.
This
He
is
might be
true.
really into that. He might be trying to get with a prostitute with his Venmo money he's been getting. So he might be trying to finally
True.
get that fresh non-gray lay.
Yeah. Non-gray lay.
Jazzy, make sure to let us know where
Okay,
you
so
found
what's
that.
the other, you said you have a couple of other things.
Yeah, one more thing that, like I said, let me finish. I think she did her fake sewer slider with a little cut and a swallow of a few remaining pills. Nothing real, and then posted it all. It was all Jason, the kids, and the Chris, and her normal manipulation, which he has confirmed. And I think the cops came. She got Baker acted 5150. Apparently, it's called a
Shanny's
302.
fucking third cousin. That's just fucking weird, man.
Because
Shit is
when you do
weird.
something like that, or pretend to, they hold you on a 3, or I heard in that state it's a 5-day hold. So that would lock her up immediately, and she was looking for a place to go after that fight. I then think she had turned it into what I call in my state, first it's a 5150 3-day hold, and then if you act crazy enough, they turn it into a 5250, which is a 2-week hold.
I'm currently backstage on
I have
Carrie's
believed
stream,
that's
getting
what
in,
had
trying to
happened.
get in.
So that basically Jason bought himself, well, Shanny bought Jason 2 weeks for him to go crazy. And Jason thinks he's got the rest of his life to go crazy, or maybe he'll take care of her and go crazy. He's deluded. And I fully believe that
did
the
Dashton say in
moment
the
that
chat?
2-week hold's up, that Moist
wait.
hospital would
Can someone
ambulance
not do
her in a
anything
huge,
with September
super-sized,
11th
specially
people?
made
Stop the
ambulance
sickness?
halt
What
to
did
the
that
doorstep,
mean?
where Jason
What the
would
hell?
buckle immediately under her
Here,
manipulation.
Tazzy 1, hold on, I can fix that.
Take her back in.
I will temporarily make you a mod.
And he'd try to say, I'm just going to take care of you. And she would rain a bomb at him immediately upon his first act. That is the comments I've left, and to what I
Go ahead and post the
firmly
link,
do,
and then
but now I'm a little shaky.
I'll unmod you.
Because last night I was perusing my reaction channels, reading my comments while watching them, as I do. Because I'm not a creator. I don't create. I just comment and view and comment.
You would be
too
good
much.
at it, I think, but
I don't know. Maybe, but I like just helping and commenting. It's more fun for me.
Yeah, and I appreciate it because you pointed out quite a few things in the past too that we didn't know, like when they did that weird shit about the frickin'
the Ozempic scam.
Yeah,
that was fun when I discovered that. I liked. Oh man, that was another one of my watching it too closely and noting the deceptions. Anyway, last night I saw a comment random on Shanny's most recent stream that just said misdemeanor B, filing charges, something like that. And it was from a user called,
what the hell is Red's last name again? I don't fucking remember.
Miss Karma 6969. Her channel is Miss Dissection of Dark.
Okay, I think someone sent this to me.
So this is her, and I immediately commented to her, like, what's going on? I need some details. Let's get her, because she's got something she can
what do you know?
charge against these
Jason
two.
Egroff, 1 summary warrant.
And I started trying to watch her videos to see what happened, but most of her content is about other things. I found one video where it seemed she was cool with Shanny, reaching out to her, and then she started replying to me in the comments with information. And then I found her most recent video, which is called.
Right, this bitch doesn't even turn off her computer.
Something Christ.
Dude, this chick does not like these fucking stands such around South Park. Good lord, these people all got goofy ass teeth, man.
Sorry, I don't have the exact name at my fingertips, but it's her most recent video. Might have been like 7 days ago, I believe. Might be 8 now. That's where she starts explaining that Shani and Rev scammed her for money. So
Okay, so I haven't covered that yet, and
yes,
I'm gonna pull that up.
Yeah,
Let's
pull the
see
channel.
really quick.
I'd say pull the channel and get her most recent video prepped, but I'll fill in the details because the video doesn't really explain it all. But I was lucky enough to talk to her and get the fullest scoop from her as I could at that point.
So it's Mistress Karma.
Mistress Karma at Mistress Karma 6969.
Okay, got her. So go to her latest, the video from 7 hours ago.
Oh, did that one go back up?
Here, let me show you. It's when Spock watched Shannon Dornbush and Jason William Egroff.
No, that might be a new one, actually.
Okay, so
let me just fill you in on the rest
Oh,
of it.
dude.
What happened in this timeline
Oh, God,
is
dude.
she and Shani have
What are my thoughts on the
have been
Jason and Shane
connected for a
situation?
while in relation over,
I think Rev is still a piece of shit. I don't know if Shani's actually gone.
And Shani
It's
wanting
starting to sound like she's still
help for
there.
food eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd actually.
She helped
I
to
don't know.
buy them groceries.
I don't know.
Once. Then, as of the 30th, she saw that Shani and Rev scammed the rest of her card with the numbers to the tune of a total of around $300.
What?
Yes. She confronted them on the 1st, or Shani on the 1st.
I'm still fucking backstage, dude. Come on.
Over the phone, Shani reacted all mad and angry at her, as Shani would in like a manipulative way to throw her back off her defenses, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, she would go, as Shani does, because she's a manipulator.
Yeah.
And that confused Mistress Karma, and I just explained to her that's what Shani does. She was just wigging you back out. Right. You were confronting her. And then shortly after that was the big breakup fight. So this lends credence to the fact that it's possible they knew they were caught in an actual crime that the dissection of dark, Mistress Karma 6969, is taking to the police. And
she is doing it.
Absolutely, 100%.
21, can you do something for me?
And they know that. And
this is all deflection.
This could be a better breakup, split up, make a distraction. Just like last year, or maybe earlier this year, when they scammed that woman for $3,400.
Yep.
Saying or $4,300, saying, oh, I'm breaking up with Rev, I gotta move out immediately, and did the fake breakup where she moved into the kitchen and we all knew.
Yep.
That's the information I have obtained for ya.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm like, I don't know.
That is
someone who's not blocked by Carrie. Go tell her to let me up on panel. Go tell her I'm backstage.
Real.
Go in her chat. Tell her I'm there.
Really hates her and it's got a little clarity, but maybe they are like, we really have to pull this one off. So you go to the kitchen, Shoelle, and I will tear you the new one that you've never been torn before, so they actually buy it, and you're gonna just have to eat it. And for him, it's not hard because he actually has those feelings for her. I don't know. That's my best.
Nevermore says, hey, Carrie, I went to Rev video. Shani is there, and he did say, need to be quiet. Are you I don't know if that was need to be quiet, though. Let me go back to that real quick, because to me it sounded like he said, hold on. Let me pull this up again real quick.
We need someone with some software to slow down and isolate it.
Yeah. Anybody feel free to use your
I don't have that kind of
expertise.
stuff or
I don't
expertise.
either.
I'm sure we have someone in here.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody might be able to do it. All right, so it's this one. All right. I think he says there. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Let me do it again though.
It's not good. Son, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, fuck it, you know?
Yeah, sewer slide stationary. If you want to do that, if you can, I mean, feel free and let me know if you get it to where it's more clear. But let me play one more time.
More light. Don't understand why the light's not good. Son, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, fuck it, you know?
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me check Discord then. Because somebody said they sent it something. Oh, wait, what is
Retard
this?
psychos is pretty funny.
Okay, this is... Okay, let me show you guys this. Just to confirm that this really happened, and their address is... This is not me. I'm not doxing them. Their address is everywhere.
They're covering the thing that we covered. Oh no!
Before anybody tries to play that
Sorry, I'm a
card,
little ahead
like
of you guys because I'm like
they
there in
don't
real time.
they don't hide their address
They
because
give
they
it to
know.
people so they'll send them foods.
Yes, they know everybody has that, so
that's their fault.
This is from the Blakely Police Department Facebook, and this is where they live. This is the police department where they live. This is December 1st. Is that that's for sure when this happened? Was on December 1st?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is a different thing. Never
You
mind.
can see they have it
This is a different
listed
thing.
at 1600 hours 46 minutes. Mental health, and it's their address. So the police, they did call 911. That really happened, and so she, really probably is, I would think, at the hospital. Unless
that
she's
when
already out, or she didn't go at. I mean, they could have came and she could have not went, but like, they were at.
They could pump her stomach and release her, or like last time, determine that she's so big that eating a whole bottle of gabapentin wouldn't kill her.
Yeah, and I don't think she had that many left or whatever anyway, from what he was saying. So I don't even think.
Did you note that he had said in his interview to you that when he received the text of her saying that she ate every pillow in the house and was doing the thing to herself, he still walked quickly home before assessing the situation and then calling 911? He didn't just call immediately?
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, people. I have no idea. I'm backstage trying to get on camera
you
right
know
now.
she is a manipulative, fraudulent person, but I was disagreeable to that comment.
Yeah. And what also kind of seems weird to me is the last time she did this, she took a bunch of gabapentin then too, right?
Yeah.
So you would think, I mean, and especially I would think now, this woman has done that twice. Are they gonna keep fucking giving it to her?
Oh, you're right. And
You
also, I
know?
noted him say that when he got home, she was acting woo, 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 the way she always does. Or
Yeah.
the way she does when she's had too many
Let me up on
gabapentin.
piano. Let me up
Which
on
Well, my thing
piano.
validates
about
that
that
she
though
takes a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
is
gabapentin a lot of times.
yes, but my thing on that part was if he goes to the store, it doesn't take him that long to go there and come back. And so if she took those pills, then I mean, they wouldn't have been hitting her
No.
yet.
Gabapentin takes a very long time to kick in.
Right. By the
I
time he
used to be
got
on it.
home, she would not have already been
No,
out
she
of
was
it.
in it.
So that
That's
didn't
why
make
she was
sense
able to
to
I'm
walk
me.
getting
around the
cold right now.
house
I think. I'm getting
afterwards
Yeah.
because
cold.
she was storming around the house.
Yep. Yep.
No, she was
Funny
faking
how
it.
she's able to move so well when she's angry, right?
Right. I love that.
Gabapentin can't cause
I
an
adore
overdose
that for
anyway.
Shani.
I think gabapentin can cause an overdose. Can't they?
It can. I don't know
I
about
mean,
a
it's
deadly one, but it can cause an overdose, like
because
effect.
it's like a nerve medication, right?
Yes.
Like it affects like so. It's I mean, it's not you know exactly like benzodiazepines or whatever, but like it's similar in that sense. Like it will sedate you, and I would think that enough of it could kill you. Yeah.
Actually, Carrie, I can validate this one from experience. I'm
Why is this bitch
an
admitted
addict
to
for life,
overdosing on gabapentin? What the
and
fuck?
when I was living in sober houses 10 years ago, I did try abusing gabapentin. It's
Yeah.
not a good high. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
But I did take enough to get an overdose-like effect.
Yeah.
And
And it did fuck you up a bit.
definitely, I woke up in my roommate's clothes and had pulled out all of her guitar strings. It was gnarly.
Oh no.
Yep. And they blamed it on someone else. I came clean though.
Good for you. You
Of
know?
course. It's accountability and honesty is what you need when you're an
Yes.
addict or an
Very
alcoholic.
important. And that's my thing too. And I might not have explained it the best way when I was saying what I said to Rev, but I wasn't trying to say,
Okay, fuck this. She's not gonna let me up.
now that you're not with Shani, you're gonna get support. What I was saying is, when he started doing the whole trying to ask for money bullshit, I
By the way, I think
said,
we're only gonna go for like another 20 minutes or so.
before you ask, for money, you should think like if you just
That's not
actually,
what. That's not what you
make a
said.
change
Yep.
That's not what you
for the
said.
better and do better in your life,
That's not what you
people will
said.
want to support you. People
That is
don't
not
want
what
to
you said.
support you now because you're a horrible person
That's not what you
who
said.
doesn't take any
That's not what you told him.
accountability
Exactly.
for their actions. I mean, everybody fucks up at some point. Some people do it more than others. I've done it quite a bit.
We know.
So I don't think anybody expects perfection out of anybody. We're all human or whatever. What we do
Nobody's
expect,
perfect.
and what I think is fair to expect, is that when you fuck up, you take accountability for it and admit you were wrong, and then
Yeah,
you
she
don't
didn't
do
say
it
any of that when he
like,
was on.
that's
This is
it.
such a fucking
I
lie.
I don't expect anybody to be perfect. I feel the same way about Shani in the same regard as Rev. Like, if she was to actually change, if she was to actually fucking admit that the shit she's done is wrong, that she faked cancer, and that was a fucking horrible thing to
That's
do,
another thing she just
that
didn't bring up
she
during the
abused
interview.
her children, admit that you abused your children terribly and abandoned them and embarrassed them and all of that. Fucking get your ass off the couch and like start exercising and actually like losing weight and doing shit. People would fucking support her if she did that.
No, they wouldn't.
Not
Fuck that.
everybody, like I get that, but fuck, I mean, even after she started taking Ozempic and she was doing those streams bashing Foodie Beauty, there were a lot of fucking people that came in there, and that was enough for them to be like, oh, you know what, like, a fucking breezy was in there, and oh well, you've changed, Shanny.
Exactly, Anita.
Giving her all
Exactly.
kinds of fucking praise, which was obviously just because she doesn't like Foodie Beauty. But point
Yeah, I left
being,
some
she
comments to
barely
that
did
effect.
anything, positive to change. She had started taking, the Ozempic, but she hadn't fucking started losing.
We're probably gonna wrap it up coming up here soon, so don't worry about bingo. Um, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up in the next 10 to 20 minutes. So if you want to support the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Memberships and super chats are always welcome. We are close to getting paid on the 21st, and that'll go towards new stop motion stuff. So thank you very much, everybody. Let's continue.
Weight yet, and she was already talking like some kind of weight loss guru or something. It was ridiculous, and people were actually praising her and giving her a lot of credit for that. So, like, if they're gonna go that far for that, I mean, can you imagine if she actually changed? And that's the thing, is she going to? I don't think so, because we've seen this happen a million times. And I don't think I could ever, I don't think I would ever fall for anything like that again. At one time,
Again.
though, because that's, and I admit, obviously, I was naive or whatever, but when he was in jail and stuff, and I was talking to her, like, she really did sell it pretty good. That, like, I
Sold it
was
pretty good.
genuinely shocked that when he got out of jail that day, that she took him right back. Like, because
You told her to get back together with him.
Of it, but I mean, I'm telling you, like, the things she said about him, it was awful, and she was, and I several times, I know, because I could hear it in the background, like, she was saying this stuff to the boys too. That's what, like, really is just so fucked up about the way that it all played out, because she had me fooled and she had them fooled. She really had those boys thinking she was not going to take him back. And
Carrie, I left them a comment. I left
money on it right now. And then she just...
And Kimberlina super chatted $1.99. Goals, starstruck emoji, red heart emoji.
Thank you so much, Kimberlina. I really appreciate it.
Fucking completely...
Let's hit $21!
Flipped it.
I think we're like $10 away from $21.
As soon as she hears she's getting out of jail that day, all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, I mean, he did get help in there, and he did, like, it's like, I couldn't fucking believe it. Now nothing would surprise me about that, but, like, then, it genuinely did, and I think it surprised, the boys too, because on that stream, I mean, they literally broke down, crying. And that got, slipped because she couldn't mute fast enough. So we heard them say, we don't want him here. And not only did he come back and she let him come back, but she immediately had sex with him. And, like, they're literally crying. It's crazy. Hold on 1 second.
I had left Rev a comment to this effect, exactly what Carrie is saying, in regards to another comment where people were saying, yes, but you still need to admit to the cancer scam. I said, yes, Rev, that you being honest about a lot of stuff is great.
I swear to God, if it's a fucking wellness check,
But you can't sometimes
I don't want to say I told you so.
The safer, more comfortable landing of denials when it feels cozy.
I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if it is another fucking wellness check or something, dude. Because, she loves antagonizing the fucking trolls, man. We don't know what the fuck
You're
it is,
in that
so
moment.
let's just watch.
You need to take full accountability for all the scams, lies, and all of the things you guys did while together if you want to be towards that route of a full redemption arc.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Oh,
Okay, it
I
was
had
nothing.
just said that I left a
Oh
comment,
god.
pretty much saying what you said on one of, I'm not muted, right?
No, I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay. Sorry, my mute button was being weird. I left a comment on one
mute
of
button is
Rev's
being weird.
other comments where somebody was saying,
That's
yeah, but
mean.
you can't deny
That's
that the cancer scam, because he is still. He said, you know, she never said she had cancer, or I didn't hear her say that, and he absolutely did. I told him, you were there when she said, I have the prognosis, I need the diagnosis, and you chimed in and said, yeah, we need to see
Carrie
where
had a
it
diarrhea scare.
metastasized. And I said,
Weed
Rev,
check, yep.
you knew that word metastasized because your mom died of breast cancer.
Yep.
And the audience, I bet 95% of them feels for you that she both utilized the scam against us for both sympathy to try to cancel out her poor character.
Oh please,
And
Rev
for
knew.
donos.
Rev knew she
But
didn't have
she used
cancer.
it against you in the most despicable of ways.
Rev knew.
And for
Don't
that,
fucking.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
act like he didn't know.
But when you're being asked about the cancer scam, and that one gets a little too uncomfortable for you, you can't just opt for the safer, more comfortable landing here. You need to keep up.
No, he
with
hasn't
the
said
full
anything yet,
admissions
ketamine.
that
At
you've
least I
been
don't think.
doing.
Yep.
That's
I
the
think he's
only
been
way
silent since
towards
yesterday.
a potential redemption arc.
Yep.
I don't know if it's there
Redemption
because of the
arc,
child
redemption
abuse,
arc,
but
redemption arc.
that's what I left for him.
Do not give
Probably got
Rev a
deleted.
fucking redemption
though.
I
arc.
don't know.
It's got to be. There's got to be some accountability.
Full
And
accountability.
if they're not going to do that, then there's just no way. Either one
And
of them.
I believe Shani won't ever take accountability. I think she's she's a narcissist, so I think it's pathological.
Right.
And I also left him a comment.
Rev isn't innocent in anything. In fucking any of this.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
She just fucking kicked her by accident.
Oh, my bad. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
At the end of my comment, I said, you better well damn take accountability for all those little lies, scams, plots, and schemes you did.
Yep.
Before she gets out.
The bar is in hell, apparently.
Story for you. Just a piece of advice, Rev.
And just in case anybody hasn't seen or heard this, I'm gonna play the, links that she went to, and he was a part of it too.
Oh,
to
God. Okay,
make
I really
people
don't care.
believe, you know.
Okay, well, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. We've been on for 3.5 hours. Rev is a piece of shit. Carrie's a piece of shit. We all know this. Alright, I will see y'all next time. Bye!